Some time back, I received, in the name of our country, the bodies of 4 Marines who had died while on active duty. I said then that there is a special sadness that accompanies the death of a serviceman, for we're never quite good enough to them. Not really, we can't be, because what they gave us is beyond our powers to repay. And so when a serviceman dies, it's a tear in the fabric, a break in the whole, and all we can do is remember. It is, in a way, an odd thing to honor those who died in defense of our country, in defense of us, in wars far away. The imagination plays a trick. We see these soldiers in our mind as old and wise. We see them as something like the founding fathers, grave and gray-haired. But most of them were boys when they died, and they gave up 2 lives, the one they were living and the one they would have lived. When they died, they gave up their chance to be husbands and fathers and grandfathers. They gave up their chance to be revered old men. They gave up everything for our country, for us. We owe them a debt we can never repay. All we can do is remember them and what they did and why they had to be brave for us.
Finally, yes! Yes! I'm so fucking thrilled right now.
Hey, Bobby, how do you get to the chase?
You know where they race modifieds? Start there. Then, you'll go past a lot of trucks.
Okay.
What am I, your tour guide? Beat it.
Easy, Kevin. Want to take home the title? You gotta get to the chase first. NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. Rated E for everyone.
Just follow me.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
It's my life in the box in front. love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. That dude named Dale back again with more NASCAR 2005. Chase for the Cup, fight to the top, the career mode playthrough, what will hopefully be the finale of NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. Please, honored and humbled, as always. Thank every one of you so much for tuning in. I gotta clear my nose. My nose is running. It doesn't matter to me. Anytime that I hear taps, I become a big bumbling ball of bullshit mess. Like, it just, today is Memorial Day. The only I have no words other than to say, for without the servicemen and women that have died defending our country and those who serve today and everything else, we remember those. We reflect on those that paid the ultimate sacrifice and allows us to be able to live freely every single day, which allows me to be able to do this stupid stuff that you see before me on your computer screen, on your phone, and everything else. So I'm very humbled and appreciative of every single service member that has passed away. So thank you very much. We honor you today, ladies and gentlemen. We honor you today. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much. Braden Taylor, NRF, Green Flag Studio. Smoke Carbon, what's up, man? Thank you so much for tuning in. We got Bruce Holloway as well. KY Colonel, what's up? Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. This will hopefully be the finale of NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup, the fight to the top career mode playthrough, as we are in the 2008 season, and we are still trying to vie. We are still vying for the final trophy to get at Homestead. NASCAR Diecast, hello. How are you? Smoke Carbon, hello everyone in the chat. Smoke Carbon says, what is the name of this song? Are you talking about the guitar instrumental, the one with all the video clips? That one is actually, the link is in the description for that. The link is in the description. There's a gentleman by the name of Metal. He used to go by Chrome Celica 2000. He just makes a bunch of instrumental, melodic metal riffs and stuff like that. He's part of a band now called DEADTIDE, which is actually very cool. Check it out. The link is in the description to check it out, the video and his channel, which is phenomenal. He was very nice enough to allow me to at least use his 2000, I think it was a 2015 Under Pressure metal riff. That's the one that you hear at the start of every stream there. Shane Greenaway, hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. Less than 5 minutes ago. I woke up about an hour ago. I woke up about an hour ago. All right, so we're gonna catch everybody up here real quick. I gotta get my music going too. I gotta get the music. Where is my music? I gotta get my music. Wow, I'm fucking dropping the ball here. So like I said, thank every single one of you for tuning in this Memorial Day weekend. We got the music going. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be awesome. Again, we're still running with the very restricted settings and options here, so I've got the whole thing kind of jerry-rigged. I got my phone for the comments, and Caleb Leno, hello. Leno? Caleb Leno. I hope I got that right. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in. This will be hopefully the finale of NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. So, like I said, JC1424 owns the Cup car. Irishman GFS owns the Busch car, and we got DJ Payne driving that thing. Then we have, I believe it is Alex Johannig with the truck. He has the truck, and Floyd Peter Pan Parker's driving that. And then Big Blue has the Featherlight Modified, and we have, oh, I'm sorry, no, Floyd is not driving the truck. Ty Sheets is driving the truck. Floyd Peter Pan Parker's driving the Modified, excuse me, so I apologize. Catching up, it is Chase time. Chase was just reset yesterday. So Jeff Gordon, Ryan Newman, Tony Stewart, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Elliott Sadler in the top 5. Mike Oxbig, P6 with Matt Kenseth, Jimmy Johnson, Kevin Harvick, and Casey Kane in the 10-man chase. Kurt Busch consolation. Sorry, buddy, you just missed the fucking boat. That sucks. Ron Hornaday got the lead in the Busch Series. He is 21 points ahead of Kyle Busch and 40 points ahead of Bobby Hamilton Jr. DJ Payne, our drivers in 4th. JJ Yaley in the top 5. David Stremme, Kenny Wallace, Dwayne Borland, Ashton Lewis, and Team Fedua the top 10. Then we have Ty Sheets, 6 points behind Carl Edwards in the Craftsman Truck Series with Bobby Hamilton, Bill Lesser, Brandon with the top 5, Matt Kraft and Ryan Carter, Travis Goffel, Aaron McKee, and Chad Chaff in the top 10. Then we have George Myers, George Dez, Denny Ross, Travis Foster, and Bruce Kennedy in the top 5 with Kelly Walker, Elmer Cadwell, Tony Durbin, Floyd Peter Pan Parker is P9, and Bill Calhoun rounds out the top 10. Game am I playing after this? I do not know what game I'm playing after this. I'm taking a little bit of a break after this, honestly. I do. I got to get my head straight. I got to get my head straight. NASCAR Diecast, and welcome. All right, so without further ado, we're going to try and get the forward on this real quick. We still need, as a matter of fact, I will show you guys our game status here right quick. Level 10 prestige. We are in the 2008 season. We are the highest prestige you can get. 9.4 mil in the bank. We are ranked number 5 in terms of fans. We have all 8 production cars. We have 98% of the track trophies. There are 2 trophies that we're missing. We're missing Dover, and we are missing Homestead. Dover, I feel like we can easily accomplish. Homestead is going to be another challenge, though. Speaking of which, we're going to get this show on the road, ladies and gentlemen. Got to get it rolling. Get it rolling. What? Zare Bear. What's up, Zare Bear? Thank you so much for tuning in. What are our thoughts on last night's 600? Garbage. Garbage. The race was just not good. The only thing that was saving the race last night was the possibility of Chase Elliott or Jimmy Johnson winning, and when that fucking caution came out with 2 laps to go for Byron's fucking flat tire, which I don't understand why that pit crew didn't fix that fucking car, because, you know, that they had a fucking 200 lap fucking tire rub, and I'm surprised they didn't fucking fix it. Like, you would have thought that they would have fixed it, but I guess that tire rubbed through, caused it to go flat, and the caution came out, and cue the fucking Jeff Gordon PTSD fucking flashbacks of every time he had the race won and a caution came out at the end of the race. It's bullshit. The race was garbage. It was. The race was just, anytime that you got out front, you ran away with it. Didn't matter. The slot car racing bullshit needs to fucking burn in hell and die. Ugh. I really hope they fix it with the Gen 6, with the Gen 7. Really hope they fix it. Slot car racing. Yuck. Yuck. Alright, let's see what we got for a lap here in New Hampshire. New Hampshire. Race 1 of the chase. Oh! Why? Oh, damn, I beat him by almost a second, too. Almost a full second. Yep, Blaney didn't stop cursing. Stop cursing. No. I apologize. I curse. I apologize, but you're not going to get me to stop cursing. I do apologize. This is not... I have a sailor mouth, and I can try. I can certainly try to not curse, but no, I just, it's not going to happen. I know me. It's not going to happen, unfortunately. So, I apologize beforehand for if you don't like my cursing, then, I mean, that's cool. I understand. I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to offend anybody, but it's just how I am, unfortunately. This is Nick's name is Mr. Magoo. Hey, Patrick, how the dolphin are ya? I like Clint Boyer. I'll be very sad if you retire. Blaney didn't do dick to help Jimmy. It's true. Not to mention, Gustafson decided to imitate Pete Carroll. Bowman pushed Kez past Jimmy. Yeah, he did. That tire rub in every corner. You're right, Zare Bear. He had like a 200 lap tire rub. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Alright, so this car setup, by the way, is of Irishman. This is Irishman's setup, and it actually has worked out very well. So we're going to go racing here in New Hampshire, ladies and gentlemen. It has worked out. Full credit to Irishman, my crew chief. This was his creation, and it's worked every time it's hit the track. It's been really good. So kudos to my crew chief, Irishman, on this one. We're going to try our best to overcome this. I think it's a 45-point gap. We're in 6th, so it's like 45 or 35 points. We're going to try to get the points lead back here real quick. We need to have a disclaimer at the beginning of this. I think, like, hey, this is not the views and opinions of something, and there's a lot of cussing, and especially when I get upset, there's a ton of cussing. There is a ton of cussing. And sometimes I do have to, like, check myself, you know what I'm saying? I do have to check myself, because I act like the F word is a regular word in the language. I don't feel, it's not a bad word to me. To me, it's just not a bad word. It doesn't even freaking faze me. So sometimes I gotta get a reality. Sometimes I gotta check, you know what I'm saying? I will certainly try better to not maybe curse 50 times a minute. I'll certainly try. I try to be very accommodating and welcoming to everybody, but newsflash, this is a live broadcast. Car's driving real good. After the race, can you turn on highlighted messages? Can anyone donates? Well, I do have it, but not on the screen. I have it on my phone. And I apologize because, like I said, if I run anything more than what's given to me as far as the scenes go in OBS, the computer just craps itself. It does. It just tanks itself. Why? I don't know why. Really don't know why. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the music. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the fact that Mike Oxbig is blocking the field apparently in New Hampshire right now. Also, I am not the only one who's frustrated with Goodyear. Hello, Dewstorm. Welcome, Dewstorm. I'm trying to read comments as best as I can. Bruton, somebody said Bruton Smith in the chat. Bruton Smith. Ugh. Yeah, truth be told, last night's race was really not all that good. Like, look, I'm glad that NASCAR is back, and I would rather have NASCAR than no NASCAR, but that was just not. Slot car racing, just no, not good. Not good. Zebrush, what's up? Welcome back, Zebrush. It's been a little while. How you doing, man? Thanks so much for tuning back in. Killing the field. Yes, we are killing the field. On this legend difficulty with open setups. Yeah. Like I said, this is definitely Irishman's setup, and it's a little bit on the free side, but it's really not that bad, though. It's actually really decent. If you drive New Hampshire the way you're supposed to drive it, it's actually really good. Early back off, early entering, and let it kind of float through the center. It's really good. It is really good. Rail fan Mike, what's up, man? Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm trying to read comments as good as I can, but I really am having difficulty doing so because everything is just, my phone is just way over from where it's supposed to be. Let me see if I can do this. I'll put it right here. I'm at a Goodyear. We need Hoosier back. No, hopefully Wednesday night is better. Yeah, I do hope Wednesday night is better. I do. I agree. Knowing Goodyear next year, they end up overcorrecting and bring a tire to Charlotte that degrades after 3 laps. Last week's races were, yes, much better. Darlington always puts on a good race. Always. Almost always puts on a good race. Because the tire wear is just so, the fall off is so crazy. You actually, like, you know, there's actually a point to holding back and saving your stuff for the end of the run. And then you can, yeah, and then you can definitely make a charge as long as you save your stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's what I like about Darlington. Such a driver, it is a driver's track. What is my opinion on Jimmy getting disqualified due to failing post-race inspection? Ugh. Nah, just kick a man while he's down, right? I mean, what the hell? What in the hell? I don't... Man, terrible. Just awful, man. Ooh! Just awful. I feel so bad for him, like, it would. And there was a lot of people, there were some tweets I saw on Twitter last night. It was like, please let, some of the Jimmy fans were like, please let Keselowski's car fail inspection. And then it ends up being Jimmy's car. It's just like, yo, you guys definitely, like, that wizardry, you guys just, like, fell on your own sword. As messed up as it is, you guys fell on your own sword. But it sucks. It really sucks. It really does suck. But you know what? I'm glad that NASCAR is upholding the rules. And remember the big deal we made about Harvick and the spoiler at the end of 2018 or 2017, one of the years. And NASCAR said, okay, we're going to start actually disqualifying people if they fail post-race. And now we're disqualifying people post-race, but because it's Jimmy Johnson, now it's all of a sudden, oh, NASCAR is losing. NASCAR's going to lose fans, and this, that, what are they going to do? People are like, oh, well, yeah, that's pretty much how it is. If a bad guy fails post-race, oh, fry him on the 6 o'clock news. But if a good guy fails post-race inspection, no, NASCAR's losing a bunch of fans. That can't be right. Yeah. I should have friggin' pit right there, but I didn't. I'm an idiot. I should have pit right there, but I'm an idiot. So we're going to go one more time, and hopefully we'll float around here. That's okay, though. We will pit this time. And I don't want any adjustments to this thing. This thing is really good. See, we're good. Yeah, we ran out of gas, but we're just going to coast right into pit lane. No big deal. No changes. All good. Howdy. Brandon McComb, what's up, man? Thank you so much for tuning in, man. I appreciate you. No changes. I really don't have an opinion about Goodyear. Which is, who do I have to sacrifice to get Alan Gustafson to be replaced by Cole Purd? Dear Alan Gustafson, are you trying to be worse than Greg Hayes? Hey, it worked out. He did come back to third. That's funny. Hopefully they bring your better tire for Wednesday night. What's my opinion, Jimmy? Yeah. Yeah, you're going to hate me for this, but I've decided on which driver to be on the cover of my NASCAR game. Crazy Bono. What's up, Crazy Brono? Crazy Brono? Is that what that is? What's up, man? Thank you so much for tuning in. Crazy Brono. How you doing? Welcome. Happy Memorial Day. I don't know if it's really Happy Memorial Day, but Memorial Day. Hopefully going to finish up NASCAR 2005 in this stream here, so we're going to be on the hurry up. No burnouts, no real celebrations. We will just check where our guys finish week after week. Yeah. Jimmy fans, please let Darb Keselowski fail post-race. NASCAR plays reverse card. That's right, NASCAR does the flip Uno card. NASCAR literally said, no you. It sucks. It's a heartbreaker. It is. It's a real heartbreaker. Because he was fast. Jimmy Johnson was good last night. But I just... ugh. This aero package sucks. Sucks. This package we got with the low horsepower and the high downforce, ugh. No freaking bueno. Either give us back some of the horsepower or pull the downforce out of these cars. I'm trying to put Kyle Busch on the cover because of the Boss 08 season. Well, I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with that. I could understand. NASCAR Diecast, put Scott Riggs on a cover. Scott Riggs. Scott Riggs. Yo, Johnny Benson on the cover would probably make more sense, I think. Johnny Benson on the cover of a NASCAR game would be kind of cool, actually. Nothing happened for 7 hours. Coke 600. Also, Goodyear brought a hard-ass rock with tire. Doesn't help matters. You're right. You're right. But, you know, just Goodyear for you. Scott Riggs and LW Wright are the GOAT. L-Dub Wright. That's funny. That'd be like the NASCAR video game with no context. LW Wright and Scott Riggs on the cover. It's like, wait, what? What happened? What the hell? I don't want a tire war. Tire wars are not a good thing. I don't want a tire war. Just one manufacturer is fine. I am not trying to have another tire war. I'm not trying to have another, you know, bad set of circumstances happen and all that. You know. Goodyear leaned on the side of safety for last night, I guess, is what they wanted. But, you know, for the last race, I wouldn't have minded them using the 08 tire. Well, the problem with that tire was whatever they brought with that tire in 08 at Indy, it didn't stick to the track. It just powdered up and didn't set in. It just didn't set in. It was like it was just being ground up into powder and blowing away. It was ridiculous. You watching the race tonight? Probably not. I don't really delve too much with the trucks or Xfinity. I know that Chase is running the truck tonight, so trying to cash in on that bounty. Oh yeah, by the way, it's white flag. We won't have to go in New Hampshire. Mike Oxbig has a half a lap lead. Well, Mike Oxbig has officially passed more cars tonight than I think anybody passed at all last night in the whole 600 miles. Mike Oxbig wins the Sylvania 300 at New Hampshire. Starting our chase off correctly, 2,535 skill points earned, $9,713,441 in the bank. 6,379 prestige points, 88,746 fans earned, 1,500 hero points. Hey. Xfinity is tonight. Trucks is tomorrow. Okay. That's sad, Dale. That is sad. Jimmy comes in second. Heartbreak for Mikey Roos, but then Jimmy gets disqualified in the post race. And now you can see visible frustration and rage from Michael. Rip Jimmy. That's right. Rip Jimmy. NASCAR Diecast has to go. Take off, NASCAR Diecast. Thank you very much for tuning in, though, man. I really appreciate you. Enjoy your Memorial Day. I really do. I appreciate you tuning in and watching for a little bit today here. Thank you so much, man. And like I said, none of us would be here today without the sacrifice made of all of our men and women who paid the ultimate sacrifice. So, DJ Payne finished third in the Emerson 250. Very nice, very nice. 26 starts, 1 win, 13 top 5s, 19 top 10s. Very nice. Floyd Peter Pan Parkhurst was 15th in the Steel Mill 100. I don't think he raced. That's right. Ty Sheets, however, in the Truck Series, 13th at New Hampshire. That's a little bit disappointing. 19 starts, 7 wins, 13 top 5s, and 15 top 10s. That does kind of suck. That does kind of suck, though. How many subs do I need until I hit 3K? I have no idea. I really haven't paid attention. Really haven't paid attention to all the subs that I know I'm at like 2,900. I know that much. Ceremony last night was fantastic. Yes, it was. All right, so we're race 2 in the chase here. Dover, which is actually, ironically, one of the trophies that we need. George Myers is going to win the Cherry Blossom 100. And we're going to go qualifying here at Dover. Our damn equipment needs to be winning at New freaking Hampshire. You're right. It does need to be winning at New freaking Hampshire. Absolutely. I'm at 2.99K. I know. So I need probably like another 100-ish. All right. Well, except for Franklin Graham. We're going to up the spring just a little bit. Up the downforce a little bit. And there we go. And we're going to go qualify, ladies and gentlemen. So you can't put it on screen because the computer will less. Yes, it will. Yes, it will, Brayden. Yes. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, everything becomes flatulent whenever I do anything. Especially when I'm running the game and having to really pump up the graphics card to run everything on HD settings. It does. It really taxes the graphics card. Oh, I'm 10 subs away from 3K. Shit, hit the subscribe button. Hey, let's hashtag road to 3K. Put it in the chat. Hashtag road to 3K as we get the POW! Car actually drove really good. Yeah, would I drive a pink car? If somebody wanted to pay me to drive a pink car, I would drive a pink car. I would race a pink car. Hell yeah, I don't give a shit. Just the color. I'm not touching what he said with a 10-foot pole. Kyle Busch is the best driver. Kyle Busch is a great-ass driver. I will give him that. I'm not a fan, but he is a great-ass driver. Very talented man. I will give him that I will give him the credit that he deserves with that. All right, real quick before we head into Dover, ladies and gentlemen, for race 2 of the chase, we are going to check and see again where our boys finished this week. So DJ Payne finished 8th in the Stacker 200 at Dover. Not bad. GG. Nice solid top 10 finish. 27 starts, 1 win, 13 top 5s, and 20 top 10s. P8 in the Stacker 200. Floyd Peter Pan Parkhurst. Wow, his first top 5 of the season. All right, Floyd Peter Pan Parkhurst, making me proud. Second place in the Cherry Blossom 100. 1 top 5 and 6 top 10s and 13 starts so far this season. And Ty Sheets, that's more like it, my friend. P4 in the Las Vegas 350. 20 starts, 7 wins, 14 top 5s, and 16 top 10s in the Craftsman Truck Series. Way to go, Ty Sheets. That is awesome. Fuck yeah, Floyd. That's right, stupid internet. Come on, Ty. You're better than that. That's right. He is a great driver with terrible personality. At least that's what Dale said. You're right. My dad's brother-in-law fought in World War II as a paratrooper in D-Day. His job, like the other paratroopers, was to take key bridges and point to interrupt the German communication lines. That's cool. That kind of stuff is always kind of cool. You don't think about technology like that back in the 40s and the 30s, but they had that stuff back then, and it's crazy to think. Irishman with the tweet. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, you got my back. Got my back, brother. Thank you so much. I much appreciate, man. Thank you so much for the love on Twitter.
And never before have fans of NASCAR
All right.
come to Dover with so much on the
We're gonna
line.
haul some ass here,
Today,
ladies and gentlemen.
400 of the toughest miles in racing.
Let's go racing here at Dover. Race 2 of the chase. Green flag is out and we are underway. I said, this is one of the trophies that we need to be 100% on the track trophies and wrap this up at the end of this season. Heck yeah, last year it was the same upside down. Next one will be in 8008. Okay, interesting. Braden with the random factoids today, as well, actually, as always, but yeah. I said I did some practicing last night. For those of you that don't know, I did some testing last night for this entire chase. I actually did a lot of time practicing at Homestead, and you guys are not gonna believe the freaking crazy setup that I have that actually kind of works. It actually does kind of work. So, yeah. You guys are gonna have to wait and see. But it was a very cockeyed setup. Very much a cockeyed setup. Car so far driving pretty good. Better than I think it was in the first Dover race that we ended up winning, because the car got tight. The car did get tight in the first Dover race, and I felt like that was because of the rear springs not being maybe stood up enough. Having the fronts higher than the rears does make the car tight, but it also does its job in preventing the car from really doing that whole anti-grav racing crap that happens at this track. Are my comments working? Nobody's commenting. I want to make sure that YouTube is not being stupid again. You're gonna sim a season after Homestead? Probably in another live stream, sir. But yes, I will sim a season after Homestead. Okay, there we go, because I say so. Oh, geez, because I should say so. Who's winning Wednesday? Whoever crosses the line first. Just kidding. I don't know. I really feel like a Hendrick car should probably win on Wednesday. With all the crap that they've gone through. Yeah. Caleb, yes, I am driving a 69 car. That's right. Because this is JC1424's idea. This is his paint scheme. And he wanted a 169, but the 169 was not available. He actually wanted this to look just like the other Kroger car that's in this game. The fantasy, one of the fantasy driver created car. Fish Productions, what's up, Dale? Fish, what up, Fish? That's right. What up, man? Thank you so much for tuning in. Greetings and salutations. Holy cow. It's starting to pick up a little bit of a tight condition, but it's really not that bad, actually. I just gotta keep it on the bottom, really. I just gotta not overdrive the entry. I'm having that trouble. I'm just kind of overdriving the entry a little bit. If I could just plant it, kind of blow up a little bit and keep it relatively on the bottom, I'll be okay. 169 is a square number. Lap 18, 1 pound down. 10-4 crew chief, thank you. Lap 18, 1 pound down. Car is pretty solid otherwise. I mean, we are starting to lose a little time to second place. That's okay though, because the car is really good. If we stay out long, we got that nice short run. Got that nice, the goody good short run car. We'll be alright. That good. That good. Like Michael Root says, that good. Got that good. Jimmy luck. Woo. We have some leaders pitting. That's second place pitting behind us, I do believe. Battle of the Atlantic was the longest battle of World War II. Yes, it was, if I remember correctly. Sounds about right. Battle of the Atlantic. Alright, tires, you can see the tires are getting very worn. The car started kind of chopping a little bit right there through the corner. That's okay though. Like I said, we got the good short run car. Got the goody goods. Who got the good goods? Next lap will be pitting. I know. I'm getting there. I'm working on it. I promise I'm working on it. And we will be pitting this time. 1 pound down on the tire pressures. Don't run me over, created car. That's Ronnie Reynolds. That's my long lost. That's Mike Oxbig's long lost cousin right there. 1 pound down. No damage to repair. We're all set here. Let's go, baby. Give me a good stop, crew boys. Yes, I am the 169's teammate, technically. It's like the JTD Jordy cars, because I know Kroger was a sponsor or something like that. Oh, come on, rear tire changer. Don't you leave me hanging like that. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, we got some time to make up. That's lovely. That's not good. Way to go. Way to go. Now we've got to... We actually got to start hauling some ass, actually. Okay. We're going to have to start actually hauling some ass here. Got the freshy goody goods. And let's start making some time up. You have to start really getting the goods out of this. I just gotta not slide the tires too much because I want to have a little something for the end of the race, but we do have 4 seconds to freaking make up, and I would love for Michael Waltrip to get the fuck out of my way. They're rolling a roadblock anyways. Rusty Wallace. Ah, move out of the way. This is a trophy we need. We need this trophy for 100% completion. Hitting the wall is not going to help. Yeah, we're getting there. We are. We're cutting into this lead big time. I just don't want to burn the crap out of my tires so early and have nothing for them at the end. Up to second. There we go. I mean, we're up to second now. Well, we got 9 laps to do it, so no comments on my end because I'm focusing on driving right now. I apologize. Yeah, we're getting there, man. We're getting there. See, look at that. Are we about to see a green flag pass for the lead? Oh, shit. Look at that. A green flag pass for the lead. I'll be fucking damned. Look at that. Back to the lead. Mike Oxbig. After a slight heart attack on pit road. And try to keep pulling away here. Five to go? Yeah, buddy. All right. Had to burn up my tires a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I know my right rear is wearing down. I can fucking feel it. Thanks for the information, though. I think as long as I hit my marks, we might be okay. We'll be okay as long as I hit my marks and keep it on the bottom and whatnot. You know, and not drive too crazy. 3 to go. Here we go, coming to 2 to go, 0.6 of a second. Starting to get a little wicked right there through 3 and 4. It's okay, white flag. 1 more lap to go. Just hold on to it for 1 more lap. Oop, fucking did that shit right there. Handling's gone away. Newman's closing. It's okay. Fucking park the bus on the bottom, baby. Park it on the bottom. He won't be any trouble. There we go. Held on just long enough, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Oxbig wins the MBNA America 400 at Dover International Speedway. We'll take that over Ryan Newman. Fuck yeah. There's another trophy, ladies and gentlemen. 2,150 total skill points earned. $10 million in the bank now. Yippee for us. Yay. Money. 71 prestige points. 9,697 fans earned. 1,900 hero points. Yay for us. Fucking yay for us. GG, yes, recently we saw your 06 hate video and loved it. Yes, Shane. Thank you so much, Shane, for tuning in and enjoying it. Yes, NASCAR 06. Terrible. Terrible. All right, moving. Actually, hold on. I'm going to save this right quick because just in any case, and you can see that I did do some testing. I did do some testing last night. I was rather bored with the Cup race, so yeah. All right, there we go. So we're saved up. Now we're going to continue race 3 in the chase, which is at Talladega. And in, you know what? In great fashion, because I'm cocky, I'm going to do a last to first challenge for you guys. We're going to skip qualifying, and we're going to go last to first here at Talladega. Ty Sheets wins the America Racing Wheels 200. GG Ty Sheets, that is awesome. Last to first challenge for you boys here at Talladega. We already have this trophy, so I might as well make it interesting for you guys. Believe me when I say that we're not going to have any problem getting up to the front. We're really not.
The Talladega Superspeedway in Alabama offers the drivers of the Nextel Cup Series their biggest challenge on NASCAR's biggest track. 500 miles of bumper-to-bumper racing while you're surrounded by competitors all zooming along at 190 miles an hour. The greatest reward for the winner?
There we go.
Not the money, not the
At a
trophy,
B
just
tie.
the
That's right. I need to play
belief
06 for
that you
myself to
finished
believe
the
that. It
challenge
is
for this
garbage.
Talladega,
Hey, goodness, your
because
stats aren't
this
saved
is
in
no
this game. You just
This
tarnish
is
your average
EA
starting
Sports
position.
500.
So what? I don't care if I tarnish my starting position. I don't care. Green flag is how we're underway. Look at that start. That's why I do the gear ratios the way I do. Yeah, no, not happening. The last to first challenge. Definitely not happening. Oh, Jesus. I love how these AI cars throw those late blocks on you. And they just like crash into you instead of actually accomplishing the block. So without any drafting help, we're just going right by everybody. Just how OP this car is. Look at this. That's sad. That is sad. Oops, sorry, Casey. So in 2 laps, you've already gone up to almost the top 5 in 2 laps. In 2 laps. It's wonderful. Oh, man. Okay, Earnhardt's gonna block. Not gonna work. Now we'll pass Jimmy. Jimmy's gonna throw a little half-ass block. And we're up to the lead in 3 laps. 2.5 laps. Isn't it wonderful to have just the maxed out car, even on legend difficulty, and just not have any difficulty? And the best part is, too, is that we'll still get the credit for the most laps led. Even starting in the back. Irishman's like, okay, I'm gonna go get pizza. Y'all can, you know. So when do I plan on being back? I don't really have a plan on being back after I finish this. I mean, of course I'm going to be back, but when? I don't know. I don't know when. For those of you, right now we're just going to run some Q laps at Talladega in the EA Sports 500. y'all might want to, like, I don't know, go read a book, go find something to do, you know, find an adult, because this is going to turn into just a nothing really. Just going to run some Q laps at Talladega. Yeah. I don't even think my crew chief is, like, at the computer right now. He's not even like, hey, I want you to pit on this lap. He's probably just like, yeah, you got this. I could probably get out of the car, refuel the car, and jump back in it and still have the lead. Rail fan Mike is like, bring me a pizza. Everybody's getting ice cream, everybody's getting pizza. Everybody's getting some food. As we open up a 2.8 second lead. Mike Oxbig is the reason the package changed. This is like the Stewart-Haas cars at Talladega in 2018, except there's only one car. Just one car, that's all. Just one. Sorry I'm late getting here. Was planning stuff for my birthday tomorrow. Yeah, that's right, Daniel Brooks. Welcome, Daniel Brooks. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, I know. Happy early birthday to you, Daniel Brooks. Slap 11 splash. I don't know if a splash is gonna make it, but I pick up what you're putting down. Just pit on lap 11 and take fuel. You're right, it is like Dale Jr.'s car in the Busch race at Daytona in 06. Here he just drove away from the field after like 15 laps. When BK called KB an ass, Blackberries were still being used. Yeah, I had a sidekick, or like a knockoff sidekick at the time. I did. I had like a knockoff sidekick. You know, one of those phones that slid and they had a full keyboard. Yeah. Look at all this. Look at all this. We're gonna have about the whole field lap. Here's Jeff Gordon. And the caution is out. Who fucked up? Who had to ruin the good thing of a long run? Oh. Okay, somebody died in turn 1. Okay. This dude was already upside down. They didn't throw the caution for him. They threw the car for the car that spun. Never mind the fact that the dude was already upside down and just sliding on his roof. Wow. We might as well take all 4 tires and fill it up because we're under caution, so we just might as well. Just might as well pit and take 4 and fuel. Chad Coleman and Dave Dunn got fucked. Somebody, yeah, that one of them was upside down. But I just love how the game didn't throw the caution for that. They threw the caution for the car that went 90 degrees parallel to the track. Got beat out by 2 cars on pit lane, Robbie Gordon and Ryan Newman. There ain't gonna be a lot of cars in front of us. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Ready? Not even a problem. Oh, who is this? Who are you? Excuse me. 3 wide into turn 3. Don't mind if I do. And back to the lead. It's a Gordon sandwich. That's right, it was a Gordon sandwich. Actually, I don't even think that was Robbie Gordon. I think there was another car, another guy in that 31. I think Robbie Gordon retired. Pete Nelson is in the 31. Okay, it's Pete Nelson. I thought, I kind of thought that that was the case. Yeah, who the fuck are you? Oh, what a classic that was. I forget about that. It's not a Gordon sandwich. That's right. But once again, we're just pulling away, you know, no big deal. Just yippee-ki-yay, right? Walk off or walk away with a win at Talladega, while collecting another 3,000 plus skill points. Consider that a good day. Insert Patrick sleeping on couch video. And Solitude and E minor. Yeah, E minor, yeah. NASCAR Diecast is back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Glad you come back. There's 3,000 skill points as we just drive away from the field. 3 laps to go. Don't worry, the painstaking race is almost over. Yeah, E minor, yeah. Plays 2 notes and just falls asleep. Yeah, exactly. Doo doo. And snoring. How has the quality of the stream been yesterday and today? I've tried doing something different. I don't know if you guys, from what it seems like, you guys haven't noticed a difference in the stream quality, which I guess is a good thing. But I'm actually using the NVENC encoder instead of the software encoder on OBS. It's using the graphics card encoder versus the software. I guess that's a good thing when nobody notices a difference in the stream quality. Nobody said anything. But I wanted to just bring that up, make sure it was good. What's up, Dale, you beautiful bastard? No homo. What's up, Dancing Yeti? How you doing, man? Thanks so much for tuning in. No homo, you beautiful bastard. White flag, 1 more lap to go here at Talladega. At Talladega. Race 4 of the chase. And Mike Oxbig. No, I'm sorry, this is race 3 of the chase, excuse me. And Mike Oxbig's won every single one of them. So far, anyways. All right. Yay! And we win. Mike Oxbig wins the EA Sports 500 at Talladega. 3,503 total skill points earned. Look at that. I was right with my assessment of 3,500. $10,269,945 in the bank. Yippee-ki-yay. 7,633 prestige points. 10,070 fans earned. 2,500 hero points. Show track performance after race. I am back. Got my plan got canceled. Okay. Well, that sucks to hear, but I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're back. Go ahead and save the game here real quick, just in case. And as a matter of fact, I will enable the autosave. You think Roman numerals are allowed in NASCAR, as in Jimmy Johnson could have XLV? Sure. It's gotten so bad that when Mike Oxbig crashes, fans cheer in the stands. That's right. He's at Jeff Gordon status. He is. He's at Jeff Gordon status. Alright, so we're going to just check real quick, find out where our boys finished. I think Ty Sheets was the only one that raced, and of course he won. So 21 starts, 8 wins, 15 top 5, 17 top 10s. In the we won the American Racing Wheels 200. Floyd Parkhurst did not race, and neither did DJ Payne. So, alright, I got my pizza. Check trophies again, please. Alright, trophy room. And you can see that we have every trophy so far in this game, except for this very one blank spot, which is the Ford 400 for Homestead. Yeah. That's it. That's it. That's everything right there. I'll even go to, whoops, hold on. Game status. There we go. Level 10 prestige. We are number 1 in fan support now. 8 out of 8 production cars, 5% on the Thunder plates, and 99% on the track trophies. We have just the one race at Homestead that we need to take care of. You would need a Roman sponsor first. Mike Oxbig is the greatest driver to live. That's right. Going on a long shot, but will we have a first-time winner Wednesday? I don't think so. I believe a Hendrick car is going to get it on Wednesday. But that could mean William Byron, though. But I just hope he doesn't have a 200-lap tire rub again. So today could be the final part. Today is very well could be the final part. That's actually what I'm anticipating. I am anticipating that. So how do you get? So how do you get the Thunder plates? You gotta. You just buy them. You just buy them with the skill points. All right. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna send this thing to qualifying for Kansas, race 4 of the chase. I'm sorry, I completely forgot to look at the track stats. I'm sorry, Dancing Yeti. I'll do that after qualifying. I know somebody wanted me to do something else. I got you. It will be look at the track performance after qualifying. I apologize. Yeah. We're gonna go up a little bit on the rear springs. There we go. Here we go. Now we're gonna go qualifying. Ryan Newman is on the pole for right now, anyways. I'm a William Byron fan. Yes, going to be a champion. Yes, William Byron is a good driver. Having a fidget spinner in your movie straight up dates your movie? Really? Fidget spinners are like not even that old. There we go. Let's qualify here.
Yeah.
Three for Dale. That's right. Tree for Dale. Car's driving pretty good. Feels pretty good. That's definitely a pole run. Most definitely. Pow! Damn, almost a whole second too. No changes. I like it. No changes. We like it. Would I put Big Chungus in a game? No, I would not. I would not. Alright. I'm going to let DJ Payne run his race. And he wins. How about that, DJ Payne? Awesome. Way to go, DJ Payne. That is freaking amazing. What a win. What a win. Take a look real quick here. Here we go. DJ Payne, his second win of the 2008 Busch Series season. He wins the Mr. Good Sense 300 at Kansas. Awesome. GG Irishman on crew chief and him as well. 28 starts, 2 wins, 14 top 5s, and 21 top 10s. Wonderful. Freaking outstanding. Outstanding. Alright. We're going to go to track performance. Oh, what am I doing here? Wrong menu. Track performance. There we go. There's their track performance. So 27 starts, 19 wins, 19 top 5s, 19 top 10s. Essentially, we've won every race that we've started because we did skip some races in the last live stream. We were skipping some races that we didn't need trophies for. Average start 13th, average finish 12th. You know, because again, we were just, yeah, we were pretty much just skipping some races to kind of move forward with the season in the last live stream. So contract history, none for 08. We got the 163 for 07, and then the 81 Dodge for the Busch Series, and then the Coca-Cola Ford for the Cup Series in 06. Sparky's Ignition Dodge. Y'all can pause it, take a look at the stats if you want. There we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't mind, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back down, and we'll come back and we'll start this race at Kansas. So until then, enjoy the music. Give me 1 second, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry, guys. Nature calls. Y'all know how it is sometimes, man. Nature calls. Alright. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the wait. We're going to skip the front autograph session, and we're going to go racing here at Kansas. Race 4 of 10 in the chase for the 2008 championship, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for bearing with me. I got a stomach problem. Everything I eat, I shit out. That's not good. That's not good, yeah.
This is a true sports city.
All right.
Fans from Kansas and Missouri brag about
Here we go. Go racing here, Kansas, ladies and gentlemen. Green flag is out. We're underway. Then show track performance after race. I did. I showed track performance. I did show the track performance. Gotta go back. I wanted to ask you something, but I forgot. Lol. This is lols. I won. There you go, diecast. GG. Though the problem has settled down. That's a good thing. 20 laps to go here at Kansas. And like I said, we have this trophy already. So the only trophy we need now is just Homestead. We can get Homestead trophy, which, like I said, I tested Homestead extensively last night. I have come across something that is really wacky, but it seems to work. It does. It seems to work. I just hope it works. You know what I'm saying? What are my opinions of NASCAR Heat 5? You know, I think NASCAR Heat 5 is going to be like what NASCAR 15 was to NASCAR 14. You know, they released NASCAR 15. It was like a nominal change. They updated the rosters and among other things. And it, you know, slight variances, but ideally 80%, 90%, it was the same game. I really feel like NASCAR Heat 5 is going to be like that. There's some minor improvements, some graphics improvements, but, you know, and there's a testing mode and a DNFs now and stuff like that, and that's cool. But I just don't think it's worth a full price game. I could see paying $30, $40, you know. I don't think it's, you know, it shouldn't be a $60 game. That's just my opinion. Because, I mean, NASCAR 15 wasn't even a full price game. NASCAR 15 was a $20 game. But, you know. Save after Darlington in case bullshit happens. Yes. Thank you, Braden Taylor. I will certainly do that in case bullshit happens. Always got to be ready for the bullshit. Is the game shitting itself? Dale, what game are you doing after this? I don't know what game I'm doing after this, honestly. I don't know. I would like to do something not NASCAR. I would love to give you an Outlast playthrough. I would love to do Outlast. That game will make you shit bricks. I love it. Outlast is such a good game, though. Sort of like 06 and 07. The only thing removed from 14 to 15 was the challenges. DNF by AC/DC. I'll wait for it to go on sale. Bet it was a fine game. What was a fine game? So Mike Oxbig destroying the field of Kansas, as, you know, per usual, right? Kansas is one of those tracks that you have difficulty on. Except when you actually have a 5-star car, then it actually is pretty good. Final Fantasy 15 or Outlast? I'm not worried about Homestead after the race. I'm worried about the game shitting itself. Yes, I am worried about the game shitting itself. But, like I said, I did testing last night, Irishman, and it was okay last night. I really think that the emulator or whatever, it glitches out when there's two different names in the point standings for the same thing. Like if I had ran a Bush race, you know, and then DJ Payne ran the other 36, I think it would cause some shit if that was the case. I think it would cause some shit if that was the case. But like I said, I did testing last night and it was okay. It was okay. This car really doesn't need anything. I'm really happy with the balance of this car. It's a little bit snug on the very long run here, but that's just because the tires are wearing out. It's just losing grip. I would rather do Outlast, honestly, because Final Fantasy 15, you really get into deep water with Final Fantasy 15, just how open the world is and everything. Really getting out into deep water. Outlast is just a playthrough. You know, Outlast is a survival game, and it's just kind of straightforward. Should do a Thunder 02 career mode, because why not? I could. I mean, I could. But let's not forget that I also, technically, yes, I got to do NASCAR 2001, the 20th anniversary retro playthrough this year. But NASCAR Thunder 2002 is just the year after that. So think about that one. Gran Turismo. I saw Gran Turismo, NASCAR Diecast as Gran Turismo. And now with the PCSX 2 1.6 release, I can actually play Gran Turismo correctly. And it won't glitch out, or Need for Speed. I'd love to do a Need for Speed Underground playthrough. Need for Speed Underground was the shit back in the day. It was the shit. Should do a NASCAR Thunder playthrough. How many PS2 games you got? I got a few. Got like 10 or 15 still hanging around. Yeah. Do a Madden franchise mode with the Cleveland Browns. No thanks. Oh, look at that. Braden Taylor. Thank you, sir. I am pleased, honored, and humbled. Look at that chat, ladies and gentlemen. Braden Taylor with an $11.11 donation. Braden Taylor, thank you very much for your super chat, man. Much appreciated. You are amazing. Thank you for the help, my man. Thank you very much for your kind-spirited generosity here today. Awesome. Thank you very much. That is very, very cool. Thank you so much, Braden, for your kind donation. Really and truly, like, that is awesome. I give you the please, honored, humbled clap and bow. Thank you very much, Braden Taylor. That is awesome. Happy Memorial Day, everyone. And Braden says in the super chat, I call your cup ride in NASCAR 07. That is if you end up playing it, hopefully. Okay. It's out there. It's out there, ladies and gentlemen. If we end up playing NASCAR 07, Braden Taylor currently has the means for the cup ride. That's for sure. So, thank you very much, Braden Taylor. You are awesome. Lap 14, no changes. 10 for Crew Chief. Although, tires definitely went away in that one corner right there. Holy cow. Oh, man. You have to donate. Yes, you do have to donate. That's how I'm settling these paint schemes. It's truth be told, that's how I settle the paint schemes, is through donations. Like, and it could very well change, because honestly, when I come back, I'm thinking about doing memberships on my channel once I come back. So that might change up too a little bit, just FYI. I might think about opening up some memberships and doing like 3 different tiers and stuff like that. So just on the FYI, whenever I do come back, I'm probably going to have the memberships there with it, just for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Just throwing that out there for those of you within the sound of my voice, all 12 of you watching right now. I will probably do that at some point, open up memberships and have like a $1.99 or $4.99 or $9.99 one. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be some cool stuff. I'm definitely thinking about some cool stuff for the memberships too, like really cool stuff. Just throwing that out there, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are gonna like it, I promise. Be like the dude from the Men's Warehouse. You're gonna like the way you look, I guarantee it. That's right. I guarantee you guys are gonna enjoy it for sure. Don't have the game, but hopefully it has most of the features in NASCAR 06. It really does. NASCAR 07. NASCAR 07 was pretty much 06, just updated and less glitchy. A couple of small features, like that's how NASCAR Heat 5 is going to be from NASCAR Heat 4. In my honest, humble opinion. NASCAR Heat 5 and NASCAR Heat 4, NASCAR Heat 5 is going to be what NASCAR 07 was to NASCAR 06. Okay, there's some slight modifications, there's some differences, but for the most part, it is the same game. That's my honest opinion. But then again, we did pay a full game price for NASCAR 07 from NASCAR 06. And that's the one, that's my one, that's the one thing I take away from with NASCAR Heat 5 is that it shouldn't be a full game price. And NASCAR 07, I don't really feel like should have been a full game price from NASCAR 06, honestly. But that's my opinion. NASCAR Heat 5 will be what NASCAR 07 was to NASCAR 06. NASCAR 07 was EA greed. Frankly tired of 704 having the sole license to the NASCAR games. Maybe I'm a little tired of that too, because think about it. The NASCAR Thunder titles had competition. You had Papyrus that was making games for the PC, so you had to be on your game. You had to, you really needed to up your shit. There are plenty of double-digit numbers in Creative Card in 07. I think it's almost the same. I think it's almost the same, Braden. Truth be told. I would love to see some competition, though. I would love to see competition. I'm still a firm believer. I would love to see Codemasters make NASCAR. That would be fucking something awesome. Especially with how well Codemasters does with the F1 games. It would be amazing to have a NASCAR game made by Codemasters. Happy they have DNS because you shouldn't flip a car and keep racing. You are correct. You are correct. We have dealt with lackluster title games for 15 years. We deserve a quality NASCAR game. Exclusivity is what killed football games. You're right. White flag. One more lap to go here at Kansas in race 4 of the chase, and with a 9-second lead, it's just this is laughable. This is laughable. Brandon McComb's got to go. All right, my man. Well, wishing you the best of luck at the doctor's appointment, my man. Hopefully everything turns out good. Hopefully it's just something stupid, you know? Hopefully it's something stupid. Off of the last corner, ladies and gentlemen, Mike Oxbig goes 4 for 4 in the 2008 chase, winning the Banquet 400 at Kansas Speedway. I had to move my phone out of the way. There we go. 2,265 skill points earned, $10,678,000 in the bank. We like that. 7,530 prestige points, 18,626 fans earned, 1,900 hero points. Yippee-ki-yay. EA has no incentive to improve or focus on anything but, yeah, MUT. Yeah, it's true. It is very true. All right. We'll go in and we'll check the track performance once again for Dancing Yeti, because I did check before, but we'll do it again here. So 28 starts in the Nextel Cup, 20 wins. You know, like I said, we did skip about 8 races. We won every race we've started. We did skip 8 races in the last episode to kind of fast forward through a little bit, just to fast forward a little bit through it. Contract history as well. You can see, if you want to pause the live stream and take a look at the stats, I will run through everything for you, and just kind of, you guys can pause and kind of analyze and take a look and whatnot. You guys can do what you got to do on your end to pause and have a gander, and we're good. All right. So there we go. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. I wanted to check standings too, just to see where we're at. So we have a 60-point lead over Ryan Newman right now after 4 races in the chase. Jeff Gordon, Tony Stewart, Elliott Sadler, GG Sadler on the top 5 points run right now. He's ahead of Jimmy Johnson, Kevin Harvey, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Matt Kenseth, and Casey Kane, the top 10. Kurt Busch still holding down that consolation prize so far. DJ Payne, P4 in the Busch Series. Hamilton Jr.'s got it right now over Ron Hornaday and Kyle Busch. Ty Sheets is fucking tied with Carl Edwards right now on the Craftsman Truck points. That is awesome. And Bobby Hamilton is 15 points behind. And after his second place finish, Floyd Parkhurst is still 9th on the chart in the modifieds. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, race 5. I think this is Charlotte. I think we are Charlotte. Yes, Lowe's Motor Speedway. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Going qualifying here at Charlotte. We need a 704 Codemaster. No, just Codemasters. I agree. Just Codemasters. Remove the 704 from that because 704 has a lot of potential. Video game market though. Yeah, any paint scheme layouts removed in 07? I don't really remember. I'll have to take a look. Hey, it's my opinion. You're right. It is your opinion. They gave us a bullshit lack of resources excuse something. Yeah. Make an actually decent football sim. We need a company that wants to improve the NASCAR games instead of EA Sports making a copy and paste. This is true. I'm still a fan of them, of a company doing the GTA logic. Release a very solid foundational game that has great physics, everything. Like, you don't, you know, a great platform, a great basis of a video game. You release that, you charge $60, and then what you do is you just update it every year or 6 months or whatever. Charge people $10-20, you know, to update the game. You get the new sponsors, the new teams, drivers, whatever, and you do that for like 2 or 3 solid years. And then after 3 years, then you go in and you make a new game. Like, do what the GTA has done. Grand Theft Auto 5 has been out since 2013. But you would never know that because they constantly are updating the game and adding stuff because the basis of the platform is still good. Do that. Somebody needs to do that. That's what I feel like. Paul! We should hire drivers and have more than one in a car. I agree. Lack of resources is an excuse. Yes, lack of resources. Yes, lack of resources. If man was developed by a small team, lack of resources would not be a problem. You are correct. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, race 5 of the chase here. DJ Payne with his 3rd win. Awesome, DJ Payne. That is fucking awesome. Way to go. That is awesome. DJ Payne takes the win at Charlotte in the Busch Series. That is so freaking awesome. GG, DJ Payne, and Irishman. Says that the recent Madden games have not been very good, but IGN says otherwise. It's because it's EA Sports. IGN probably gets some kind of royalties from that.
This 1.5 mile track is a
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Racing at Charlotte. Race 5 at its chase. Oop, pay attention to the road. There we go. For Haley Deegan is in the trucks. I still don't know why 704 wants NASCAR next in every game. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, but it's insulting that NASCAR games today still get obliterated by games made 16 plus years ago. You are correct. It's the reason why we play these games, why we play 05, 04, 03. Because these games are still far better than what they're coming out with today. far better than what we got today. It's very sad. Thunder 2004 is just still the perfect quintessential NASCAR game. The perfect game, in my opinion. I want to race a car with no sponsor too. That's a throwback. Yeah, but you won't last very, unless you can win. That won't last very long. And no, I don't want EA back. If we got EA back, we'd get NASCAR Ultimate Team. No thanks. Yeah, I agree. NASCAR Ultimate Team, no thanks. I don't want no Ultimate Team crap shoved down my throat. That's the problem I had with Madden. And I have the new Madden for PS4. The Ultimate Team crap just gets shoved down your throat. It's awful. The best is the stats and how much fun you can have. Like Thunder Plates, hell, you could even drive the pace car. You're right, you could even drive the pace car. NASCAR 06, you could drive the UPS truck. I don't know why you would want to do that, but okay. Shane's been playing NR 2003 recently. Are you trying to be part of Nacos? You're trying to be part of the Nacos series for NR 2003? I know a few YouTubers. I know like Davin and Cody H are part of that. Yeah. 6 laps in, 4 1/4 seconds. Yeah. We're pretty much just blowing through this just so that we can actually have a challenge at Homestead. And believe me, I practiced for Homestead last night, and I said I came across something that's really fucking weird, but it worked. It worked. Yeah, I agree. Just like last night, earlier morning. Just get out to the lead and run away. You're pulling away like the leaders did yesterday. And Big Blue, welcome Big Blue. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, just like last night. And now a recreation of last night's race. That's right. Except you'll notice that there's a lot more speed fall off. What are we at? About 195, no 194 going into the corner. Now we're down to about 162. So that's a 30-mile-an-hour difference. Last night it was what? 8 miles an hour? 10 miles an hour? Awful. I don't care when Truex took the lead. I already gave up with it. Yeah, it was just not a good race. Not a good race. Just not a good race, man, unfortunately. A recreation of last night's race, but with horsepower. You're right, yes, but with horsepower. Every game's like 06. If you sign a contract with Kevin Harvick Inc. in the 6, Chase Montgomery gets scored twice as much. He gets scored twice as much, really? I did not know that. It was good if you're a Brad K fan. Yeah, I know that Eddie Soundhead was rather happy. He finally gets to get a Brad Keselowski race win diecast of the Patriotic car. Oh my god, car's pushing right there. Lost So much grip right there. But Dale, we had high downforce and low horsepower. Terrible. We need high horsepower and low downforce. We need the opposite of what you just said. We used to go to my Uncle Tim's house every Memorial Day, and inside his house just screamed old school NASCAR. There we go. We like that. Very cool. Pound down 15, 16 if you can. 10-4, crew chief. Harvick, a great underrated driver and legend. I don't think Harvick is underrated. No. Harvick is exactly where he is. I don't think he's underrated. I don't think he's overrated. Harvick is Harvick. Harvick is a good driver. Yeah, my car just kind of walking away with me now a little bit. All right, stretch it to 16. We'll go 16. Yes, future Hall of Famer Kevin Harvick. Yes. And Kyle Busch too. Kyle Busch and Kevin Harvick. Yes. Future Hall of Famers. Absolutely. Do I think Harvick will get another championship? I'd like to see Harvick get another championship.
Sorry, dude. Sorry, man.
I'd like to see Harvick get another championship. I feel like he's worthy of it. 2 championships. Kyle Busch, 2 championships. I think so. I like it. We're pitting this time. Alright, no changes. Wait, I'm sorry. 1 pound down. But no other changes. There we go. Yeah, pretty much. Every race series, we're taking away the downforce and adding more horsepower. NASCAR, we need more downforce and less horsepower. In 06 in the Busch series, with Chance 2 Racing and fail to win, you will never race in Busch ever again. Okay. Interesting. How long have I done 05? How long have I done it? How long have I played it? I don't know. It's a good question. How long have I done 05? Oop. My phone went to black. There we go. I've literally played 05 since the day it came out. Back in 2004. I remember getting that bitch. I remember having Gamefly and having that shit in my mailbox the day it came out. That was such simpler times. Playthrough has been going on for months. Yeah, the playthrough has been since August, I think. I think since last August. This playthrough has been since last August, but I've literally played NASCAR 05 since day one. I think it was released on like August 31st or something like that. It was in my mailbox like the next day or some shit. Yeah. Gamefly was fucking cool. Gamefly was like Netflix, but for video games back in the day. Oh, hey, I'm back. What up, Brandon? Welcome back. That was fast. Because the game might crash while loading. Okay. That's cool, though. I predict the emulator crashes right after Homestead again. Welcome, K-Cow. Such positive thoughts rolling through the comment section right now about the emulator. Such positivity. Welcome, K-Cow. Thank you so much for being here. I have hopes for the emulator. I do. Like I said, I practiced last night. I tested last night. Everything was fine. I was playing this for most of the race last night. Because, you know, last night's race really wasn't all that great. Emulator is beautiful. That's right. Back when you don't have to download it, you can send up play it. That's right. You could just play it back in the day. Folks, we have our serials a live representation of how this actual race was last night, the Coca-Cola 600 in 2020. Actual representation. If you got out to the lead, you said bye-bye to the rest of the field. And my music stopped playing. That's okay, we'll get that after the race. I was going to say, it's eerily quiet. To wait 5 hours to play it. Now you got to wait 5 hours to play it. You're right. That's what I hate. I hate how you have to download games now and install the update file. Like, back in the day, you put the fucking disc in your console and you played it. No problems. I miss those days. Put it in the console and fucking play it. None of this fucking wait around for your fucking install and shit like that. Yeah, Braden, you can make, if it's your car, you can choose whatever number you want. Like I said, JC wanted a 169 for this car, but unfortunately that number was not available, so he ended up just doing a 69. 2 laps to go here in the UAW GM Quality 500 at Lowe's. Is it the UAW GM Quality 500? It might be. But yeah. There we go, off the last corner. We have somebody detonated on the front straightaway here. White flag, 1 more lap to go. That is somebody. I don't know who that is, and I'm totally not paying attention to my corner. It sucks both ways. Sure, the cars were hard as dick to drive, but domination stations are, as a majority of the time, very sleep-inducing. 69, nice. All the flash bulbs going off, ladies and gentlemen, and Mike Oxbig is 5 for 5 in the 2008 chase. How about that? Wins the UAW GM Quality 500. Yes, I was correct. The UAW GM Quality 500. 2,742 skill points earned. 11 mil in the bank. Because that bitch needs so much power to run on PS2. 7,479 prestige points. 800 hero points. Gonna replay our music here. Alright. Oops, I accidentally hit the button there. Go back here so that this thing can auto save. No skill whatsoever. I know, right? No skill whatsoever. Alright, so we've auto saved and we're gonna keep this thing trucking. We're now race 6 at Martinsville. Race 6 of the 2008 chase. We're going to qualify here at Martinsville. This is going to be fun. Martinsville is always fun. I love Martinsville, especially when you get an OP car. It just freaking, yeah. Dale, wait. What am I waiting for? What am I waiting on, crew chief? What am I waiting on? Didn't Final Fantasy on PS2 need an add-on to play it? Oh, for shits and giggles. Oh, here we go. For shits and giggles, crank the spoiler all the way up. All the way up? It is already all the way up. It is all the way up. All the way down. All the way down? Oh my god, crew chief, what are you doing to me? Yes, Final Fantasy 11 on the PS2 needed the external HDD to be able to play it. Because Final Fantasy 11 was online only. So it needed it. It needed that external hard drive to actually play it. Get Uno reversed. Who's on the poll for Wednesday? How are they doing that? It's the same as last week. Yes, the top 20 gets inverted. We're throwing the spoiler all the way down because the crew chief is saying, fuck it. Even though we were plenty comfortable with what we had. I am going too fast into these corners.
There's a fucking dump truck. To pass it on.
Paul! 19-3 versus a 20 flat. I'm going too fast in those corners. I just don't trust it. I don't trust it on the long run. I really don't. Alright, Ty Sheets and DJ Payne are going to run their respective races. Bobby Hamilton wins the Kroger 200 and JJ Yaley won the Dairyland 350. What in the hell? This better not kill my engine. It better not kill his engine. Pull lap. Let's see. We'll go into the race shop. We'll find out where my boys finished before we head into Martinsville for race 6. DJ Payne finished 7th at the Dairyland 350. Not bad. Not bad. Another good, solid run. So he's got 30 starts, 3 wins, 15 top 5s, and 23 top 10s. That is a solid season right there. A very solid season. Floyd Parkhurst, 14th in the Cardinal 150. So he's got 14 starts, 1 top 5, and 6 top 10s. Floyd Parkhurst. Anyway, Ty Sheets, 6th in the Kroger 200. 23 starts, 8 wins, 16 top 5s, and 19 top 10s. He finished 6th in the Kroger 200, which is, again, a solid run. Solid run. Solid. Just solid. Solid run. Alright, we're going racing here in Martinsville, ladies and gentlemen, for race 6 of the 2008 Chase. And we do have the trophy, just FYI, so... Crew Chief, are we leaving the spoiler alone? Or are we adjusting it back to where it was?
The tiny half-mile Martinsville Speedway in Virginia has played a huge role in determining
Good
NASCAR
season, Ty
winners for
shits.
more than 50
Who shit
years.
his pants?
But now, the short track knows just how big it
That's
really
funny.
is. Just 5 races remain in the chase for the championship.
Mid-range.
And to earn the title,
We're going
a
mid-range.
driver must have a
So is
big
it
day
45 to
at
75? So that's a
Martinsville
30.
in
So
the Subway 500.
60. Mid-range. A 60 spoiler. Okay, a 60 spoiler. And we're going racing here in Martinsville, ladies and gentlemen. Scott Wimmer. Yo, look at Scott Wimmer having a run for his life. Green flag is out. We're underway here in Martinsville. It's just scheme that isn't in Thunder 04. Okay. Aw, I never knew Tony Stewart shit himself at the Glen. Yes, he did shit himself at the Glen. He had cramps. What do you do when you have cramps? You gotta shit, man. I have to get used to the handling on the car. The rear end wants to swing on this thing. Yes, it was 2004. Tony Stewart got out of his car and immediately went to his motorhome because he shit his pants. He shit in his fire suit. I love this whole gear ratio setup too that I got. Nope, that was 04, 2004. Brown is a darker shade of orange after all. Yeah. Car's driving okay. It doesn't have that stability in the rear end with the lower spoiler number. Already lapping cars. Get out of my way. I have to go after this race, Dale. That's cool, Brandon. I get it. I get it, man. I get it. It's all good. All good. Tony Stewart fans heart. Yeah, that 07 Kansas race was a big clusterfuck. It really was a big cluster dick. Sorry, Mark Martin. Little rub. Sorry, Irishman. It's all good though. Wow, what are you doing, Randy Norton? What the fuck, dog? Oh, okay. What? Why? Just why? What the fuck?
You needed to look at the rest of that.
Really, Irishman? You're telling me to pit? Why? It's fucking way too early. Way too fucking early. Way too fucking early to pit. Way too early. Way too early. Fuel saving? How are we gonna save fuel when the gear ratios are so packed? The gear ratios are so fucking packed right now that, like, why? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this right now? I could have seen 15, 16, 17, but not 12. Oh, speaking of which, number 133. Fuck you. Dick. What a fucking dick. Yeah, like that fucking tank slapper. Fuck you. How big is my points lead? Not big enough. Not comfortable enough. Probably like 100 some points, I think, but not big enough. Yeah, sorry, I had to do the little tank slapper to Randy Norton there because it just, no. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna pit again here and see what we can do out of this. I still don't know why I've decided to pit. Should have just stayed out the first time. Irishman is trying to be Alan Gustafson, apparently. Yeah, it'll let us stretch the run 13 laps further than the others. Yeah, but I Oh, hi, McMurray. We're still in fuel saving mode. Like, just riding around, I guess. Oh my god. It's gonna be so hard to save fuel when... Oh, hey, Randy Norton. Oh my god. It is so hard to fucking save fuel in Martinsville because it's just not in my rhythm to fucking do it. This is just not. It's just not what I'm used to. This is not my rhythm. I am still convinced we are not making it to the finish. There's no way in fucking hell we are making it to the finish. I just know. What? Oh my god. This is awful. To not be able to just race the way that I'm supposed to. Fucking just like, ugh. There ain't no fucking way. No way. I gotta put my phone comments back on. Hold on. There ain't no fucking way we're making this. There ain't no way we're making it on fucking gas. Fuck it. I'm pushing hard, and we're gonna fucking pit next time. Or we're gonna have to pit again. I'm not fucking saving. This is terrible. This is absolutely atrocious. Literally having to let off halfway down the straightaway. Like, yep, we're gonna have to pit. I could have told you that was gonna fucking happen. I could have fucking told you that was gonna fucking happen. Gonna have to fucking pit here. I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, let's see where the fucking what the damage is. You know, thank God we still have the lead somehow. Thank God we still have the lead, but no, Irishman was not getting fired. No. I just heavily disagreed with his decision. Heavily disagreed with it. But this whole delete culture of like, oh, that's it, you make one mistake, you're fired, bye-bye. No, that doesn't happen. Irishman, had we even lost the race, Irishman still wouldn't be fired. I would just be really upset. I could have told you that pitting on lap 13 was not going to fucking yield. It was not going to make it to the end. There's no way. I could have told you 16, maybe lap 16, sure, 17, but not 13 or 12. Absolutely not. We're going to take the win here in Martinsville in the, where we pit 3 fucking times, and yeah. Boy. Awful race. Terrible. I would have just stayed out on the first caution and then pit when everybody else pit. Irishman always trying to throw a fucking monkey wrench at it. And Graham Chase, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. You'd be really upset if you want to strangle Irishman. I would have wanted to kick his ass up and down the fucking pit box, but he still wouldn't have been fired. we don't do that. We don't fire people for one mistake. He's always willing to try new things, and that did not work. I wrecked a guy. That was the best highlight. That's right. All right, season info. We're going to check the point standings here real quick, ladies and gentlemen. We have a 105-point lead over Ryan Newman. See, I told you my points lead was not that big. 105 points. If we had lost this race, it would have been even worse. Ryan Newman, 105 points back. Jeff Gordon, 184. Elliott Sadler, Tony Stewart, the top 5. Jimmy Johnson, Matt Kenseth, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Casey Kane, and Kevin Harvick, the top 10. DJ Payne is still P4 in the Bushy Series. Ty Sheets has slipped to 3rd. Bobby Hamilton has the points lead in the Truck Series right now with Carl Edwards and Ty Sheets. And Floyd Parkhurst is still P9 in the standings for the the modified. So we're going to go ahead and keep it going here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Oh my god, Floyd Parkhurst actually won himself a fucking race. GG Floyd Parkhurst, he finally put the bottle down, and he finally has got himself a win. Look at that. Mike Oxbig Jr. in F1 2020. Man, fuck delete culture and fuck cancel culture. They can turn in hell. That's right, I agree. If Kroger leaves after Homestead, can I decorate the sim car and still give you a cup car in 07? No, because JC still owns like the rights for a while. He does. He still owns the rights for a while. I will do this though. I'm gonna go up on the springs. We'll stiffen it up a little bit. Ryan Newman's on the pole. That's okay for the time being anyways. I still feel like pound, Dad. Still have the cup car in 07. For right now you do, technically. For right now you do. It's all about donations, my man. It's all about the donations. That's how we decide who gets on the cars. But like I said, I'll be opening up memberships when I come back. And if I do 07 and I open up the memberships when I return, it might be a little bit different. But for right now, as of this very moment, yes, you have the cup car for 07. Alright, through 3 and 4, ladies and gentlemen, this will be a pole run right here. Pole! Okay. And we beat him by about 0.7 of a second right there, so yeah. To be honest, I love to see you play F1 2020 Team Owner Mode. Yeah, that would be pretty fun. It would be pretty fun. Alright, DJ Payne is getting ready to race the Aaron's 312. Dale Earnhardt Jr. wins the Busch race at Atlanta. And then real quick, we'll hop back and we'll see where everybody's finished. I know Floyd Peter Pan Parkhurst ended up getting a win in the modifieds finally. So now we have a win. My team each has a win in every respective series this season, which is pretty cool, actually. Come on. There we go. Hired driver. DJ Payne finished 3rd at Atlanta in the Busch Series. Very nice. 31 starts, 3 wins, 16 top 5s, and 24 top 10s in 31 races. A very nice, solid 3rd place finish. GG Irishman on the crew chief, and GG on him. Floyd Peter Pan Parkhurst got himself a freaking modified win. How about that? 15 starts, 1 win, 2 top 5, 7 top 10s. He won in New Hampshire. That is awesome. That is phenomenal. And Ty Sheets, 6th place in the Kroger 200. That's right, he didn't have a race this week, but that's okay. Very cool. See us be worse than Williams. I know, right? I'll never get the chance to do a car. I don't have money to donate, not even a credit or debit card. Well, that's okay. And I don't, I'm not asking for donations. I don't ever ask for donations. It's just a way for those who constantly love to show support and stuff like that. It's a way for me to give back to you guys. You guys can literally be a part of what the game is. You know what I'm saying? It's just that it is. But every wacky call I've made ended up getting us the win except Dover last season.
For many years,
And
the
even
next
that
Cup
wacky call
champion
ended
was
up with a
crowned
third.
right here.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, with just 4 races remaining in the chase for the championship, NASCAR comes to this
All
swift
right.
mile-and-a-half track to take the next step.
And even that wacky call at Dover, it ended up working out in positive fashion. It was still a net gain. That fuel call ended up getting us a third place. We ran out of gas and finished third instead of finishing, I don't know, 15th. So yeah, it was still a net gain. It didn't get a win, but it was a net gain. I agree entirely. Demands donations. Bad Bunny demands donations. Don't be like her. No, I don't demand no donations. If you want to donate, great, and I try and give back. But if you don't got the money to donate, I don't discriminate, man. Well, I've been there before. Trust me. Trust me, I've been there before. Your opinion was the most overrated NASCAR game? Most overrated NASCAR game. Oh, Alex Johannick. Alex Johannick, welcome, my brother. I am going to do the clap and bow. As always, please honored and humbled. Alex Johannick with your $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Alex Johannick, for your $5 super chat here today. My brother, Alex Johannick, you have been one of the biggest supporters of this entire 05 playthrough, and actually one of my more supportive viewers of all time, I do believe. So I'm very pleased, honored, and humbled as always every time that you donate, man. I really much appreciate it. Your super chat says this is towards to F1 2020. Yes, thank you. It will definitely go towards F1 2020. If y'all want to see me do F1 2020, put it down there. Put it down there. Give me a 1. Put a lot. And put a 1 down there. Put a 1 down there if y'all want to see me do F1 2020. Cause that game was good. It is good. Jeez, thanks a lot, Dale. For what? I didn't say anything. I'm saying if you ain't got money, you ain't got money. I don't discriminate. I don't hate nobody. Shit, you ain't got money, you ain't got money. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you, Alex Johannick. Thank you so much. Please, honored and humbled as always. Thank you so much for your $5 super chat. It will definitely go towards F1 2020. They'll remember the red ball set. No. Do not give me this red ball shit. Do not give me anything like that. No, absolutely not. No. Fuck out of here, Satan. Fuck out of here, Satan, with that shit. Where's my Lysol? I'm ready to spray you. We won that race though, Dale. Yeah, but the car was so fucking terrible. No. Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not. I am in no mood to be trying to fucking this experimental shit when we have a championship and a race to win. Absolutely not. I don't care if we won the race or not. We should have ran fucking 25th. The red ball setup where we ran a car with massively staggered springs. Yeah, we ran massively staggered springs and the car was fucking atrociously fucking unstable and loose. Atrociously unstable and loose. That car should have... If there was a 43 car field, we should have finished fucking 50th. That's how bad it was. Kicking and screaming all the way to the freaking finish line. Yeah, 35.70 on the springs. That was a massive split. We are not doing that. But don't pick Mercedes-Benz or Ferrari engines. So what was Stuart Haas? Or not Stuart Haas, what the fuck? The Haas team. What's the Haas team? They're... What are they? Are they Ferraris? No. What is the Haas team? Oh man, car just went right up the track. I should have given you 10, 100. No. That only works on the plate tracks when you don't have to actually turn the car. Ferrari B team. Okay. Ferrari B team. I thought they were Ferraris. Well, now C team. The F1 team, hey, they are Ferraris. Ian White, what's up, Ian White? Thank you so much for tuning in, man. Jeez, I guess Irish should have been fired a really long time ago. No, Irishmen won't get fired. We're on the last run of this play. We're on the last freaking episode of this playthrough. Irishman's not getting dumped now. Well, now C team. Really, who's the B team now? Is that Renault? Is that Renault? I don't see. I don't know. Like I don't know who's got who. You know, I don't know that. I do know that Daniel Ricciardo is going to. Where the fuck is Daniel Ricciardo going to? I forget what team he's going to. But I'm happy that he's going to that team. Alfa Romeo. Okay, Alfa Romeo. There it is. I have given Dale at least 20 wins on calls and setups alone. Yes. They are the new Ferrari B team. Alfa Romeo. Oh. And I know that obviously the A Ferrari team is, you know, the red Ferraris. The iconically red shell Ferraris. May have to pee after this race. Yeah, gonna have to pee after this race. Shane Greenway, more people watch Bush Series, Truck Series, and Modified Series because Mike Oxbig's in it. That's right. Just want to make a parody of Alfa Romeo called Beta Juliet. Wasn't there something about Vettel moving to a new team? I guess he's up in the air or something. Honda will be my pick, but Renault would be fun too. Sounds like you could use more grip. The tires are screaming. Actually, I'm good right now. The car, it started off tight, but now it's building like the rear tires are just losing a little bit of grip. 14 pound down, 10-4. Tires are just losing a little. The rear end's lost a little bit of grip. That's why we have the wedge up at 1. Or I think that's the reason why the wedge is at 1. Because if I didn't have the wedge up, the car would run really good on the short run, and then it would just get wicked free in the long run. I think that's what happened last time when we were at Atlanta. So that's why the wedge is up a full round. Car started off a little snug, but at least it's still running decent here in this very long run anyway. We are pitting here. 1 pound down. 14, 1 pound down. There we go. No damage to repair. We're all good. Vettel could be leaving F1. I don't know. He's done with racing or going to another series. I think I might make you use the diagonal scheme. Okay. I don't like how compared to Thunder 0304, the field does not spread as much in this game. You're right. It doesn't really spread as much in this game. The field's a little bit more compact. You're right. I'm back. What did I miss? You missed a clusterfuck of a Martinsville race. I mean, we still won, but Irishman made a kind of a crappy call to... What happened was we came up on lap traffic. It was like lap 12. The lap traffic got me fucked up, ended up spinning out, caused the caution on lap 12. Irishman decided to pit. He wanted us to pit and stretch it. And then I caused another caution immediately because Randy Norton was the reason for the caution in the first place. So on the initial restart, I fucking tank slapped him. And the caution came right back out. So then we pit again on lap 13, restarted like 30th. And we tried our best to save fuel. Could not save enough. Had to come in and take a splash and 2 tires. Still ended up winning, but I was not very happy with the call because I could have told you that pitting on lap 13 in Martinsville, we wouldn't have made it even if we fucking shut the car off and fucking pushed it for fucking 35 for fucking 25 laps. we weren't going to make it on gas, you know what I'm saying? So I was a little upset about that, but that's okay. Shit happens sometimes. Irishman tried to make it happen, it just didn't happen. Mike Oxbig Motorsports Honda. Okay, Honda. Also, you missed Dale announcement that he has to go pee after this race. Yes, I do have to go pee after this race. I do. I have to pee. One time I accidentally squeezed the car into the inside wall at Martinsville, ended up causing a 5-car pileup. I think everybody's done that at least once in these games, is run an AI car into the pit barrier and cause like a massive like pileup into turn 3. Yeah, it was a clusterfuck of a Martinsville race. I mean, we won, but it was kind of a clusterfuck. It wasn't just a nice, easy fucking cruise to the win kind of thing that I'm used to. Pee in your pants, Dale, like a real NASCAR driver. No, I'm good. I think you're turning in too early and murking the tires. I don't think so. I don't think so. It could be, but I don't think so. So I turn in like that, it just kind of goes up the track. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get to that bottom to stay on the bottom in turn 1. Mike Oxbig return in 07. I don't know. Maybe he will. See, I can't really. If I don't turn in early, it won't go to the bottom. York Oxbig. Heck, sometimes it happens without player interference. You're right. AI hitting the pit wall. That's right. I did that without trying too. Looks like the car getting tight in turn 1. Are you guys doing the what? The winted? See, it's so much better if I enter the corner early. It stays at the bottom. It'll actually be at the bottom of the track. Ugh, gotta itch my nose. Sorry. Itchy nose. You have to sign sponsor and use that money to buy a HQ engine and second driver. Okay. NASCAR Diecast says bye. Hey, didn't you say bye earlier? Well, thank you so much for tuning in again and saying bye again. I appreciate everybody that tunes in and watches my streams, you know what I'm saying? Do-nighted? Sure. I guess. I'm halfway off you, ladies and gentlemen. F1 2020. Well, we're coming to 3 laps to go here at Atlanta. Hotlanta Motor Speedway. It is 1:23. Wow, I didn't realize it was 1:30 already. Damn. Screaming down the straightaway. That's right, baby. Mike Oxbig, how is your bladder holding up? Mike Oxbig. You mean, hey, Mike Oxbig. My bladder's holding up just fine. Dale, I dare you to downshift to 3rd. Crew chief, why do you do this to me? Why do you can't just let the driver have a stress-free race. You just have to. Fine, down the front straightaway, we'll fucking kick it into 3rd and listen to fucking piston rings burn up. There we go. There it is. F1 2020. We have a team owner mode. Heat 5. We have a test mode. Man. Don't kill my engine. Your engine's fine. White flag. One more lap to go. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Why is Big Blue passed out beside me, driver? Because he's fucking passed out because he saw fucking like 12,000 RPMs on his engine. He saw like 12 grand on the fucking SMD. Mike Oxbig wins the Bass Pro Shops MB&A 500 at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Yippee for us. 2,545 total skill points earned. $11,576,872 in the bank. 7,032 prestige points. 10,478 fans earned. 2,000 hero points. Are you trying to blow up the engine? No, but my crew chief told me to downshift into third. Then again, this is Cody's 11th F1 game. It is. So it's taken him a while to add that. But you know what? Still fucking good though, because Codemasters knows what the fuck they're doing. They know what they're doing. You're alright, Ian White. They know what the fuck they're doing. Give me a second. I gotta go pee. I'll BRB. Okay, folks, I'm back. I apologize. We ain't going to be pitting at all here at Phoenix. Yes, we won't be pitting at all here in Phoenix. Phoenix time, so do I. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, season info real quick. I apologize. We're going to check the standings again. 130 points now over Ryan Newman. It's still not one full race. Ryan Newman in second, Jeff Gordon, Elliott Sadler, Tony Stewart. Elliott Sadler having a fucking career here. Look at that. DJ Payne is P4 in the Busch Series. Ron Hornaday and Kyle Busch are having a good battle. Bobby Hamilton Jr. is kind of out of it. DJ Payne is not in it right now. Ty Sheets P3 in the Craftsman Trucks. And Floyd Parkhurst is still 9th in the Featherlight Modifieds. So Here's a cursed pickup line. Because I can't get you. Oh my God, Braden. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. Alright, it is Phoenix time, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to go qualifying here, Phoenix. And you are correct, Irishman. We will not be pitting here. Because like I said, Ty Sheets wins the Chevy Silverado 150. What a fucking win. What a time for a win, too. GG, Ty Sheets. Fucking A. My man. My boy, Ty Sheets. Yes. Haha. That's right. Pickup line. Pickup truck 52 card pickup. Pickup line. Well, we ain't going to be pitting here. Don't try kill my engine, Irishman. We will be playing it safe with the gear ratios here. I assure you. We will be playing it very safe with the gear ratios. Qualifying will be different because we'll be pushing it in qualifying here. Jeff Gordon currently on the pole. Dale, in F1 2020, you can sign any driver from F1 and F2. Interesting. Ty Shy Teats. CC for Ty? Crew chief for Ty? Yeah, it's McComb. I thought McComb was crew chief in Ty Sheets. I thought he was, anyway. Because I know you're crew chief in DJ Payne. Hey. That's right, Alex Johannig. In his truck. Alright, off of the last corner, that felt pretty good. This is probably going to be a pole run right here, ladies and gentlemen. And pole! No, I don't want settings. Why did I pick settings? No. Good job, Mr. Sheets, winning in my truck. Correct. Big Blue, if you A, have the money, and B, have a good enough team for them to join. Like, Lewis will not sign for an upstart backmarker. Lewis Hamilton will not drive a Williams. He won't drive a Williams. Ashton Lewis won the Bash Supermarkets 200 at Phoenix. BM had to go to the doctor, so I had to crew chief tie this race. Well, okay, fine, fair enough. Alright, race shop. Gotta find out where everybody finished. We know Ty Sheets won, but let's find out where DJ Payne ended up finishing. So DJ Payne finished 4th in the Bosch Supermarkets 200. Really uber consistent driver. Irishman. Seriously, GG on the recommendation of hiring him. 3 wins, 17 top 5s, and 25 top 10s in 32 races. 4th place at Phoenix. GG. That's right, they didn't race. And Ty Sheets picking up the clutch win in the Chevy Silverado 150 in the truck. 24 starts, 9 wins, 17 top 5s, and 20 top 10s in 24 races. That is freaking awesome. You need the Staples easy button for getting poles. That's right. That was easy. I know. BM had to go to the doctor. So Dale, if you do F1 2020, you have to sign an F2 driver. Okay. I still love how your cup car is literally the 169 fantasy car. That I know, right? GG means like good job, or good game. You know what I'm saying? Like good job, good game. You know, GG. Yeah, that's what JC wanted, was the freaking, he wanted that 169 Kroger car. That's what he wanted. It's literally, it's not 100% identical, but it's like 95%. Yeah, it's literally like 95% of what it is.
EA Sports welcomes you to the Phoenix
All right,
International
we're backing the
Raceway
gear
in
ratios
Arizona.
down here.
Now, just 3 races remain in the chase for the next
We are
Cup
backing the gear
Championship.
ratios down quite a
Today,
bit.
drivers must focus on this 1 mile
And we're going to
track.
go,
Trying to
actually, you
make
know
their
what? I'm going to go
cars
one
do
more
something
click. One
that
more
the car
click.
simply does not wanna
118.
do.
There we go.
Fast.
One more click, and we're not anticipating on pitting here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to run this whole entire damn race without stopping. Green flag is out. We're underway here at my new Ford Focus RS's namesake, Phoenix. Ladies and gentlemen, Phoenix. Or the nut button. Or the nut button. It also means goofy goober. The yellow comes out near the halfway. I probably pit for... Yes, I would definitely pit for tire purposes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, we agreed on something, Irishman. Look at that. Well, my new Ford Focus ST's namesake. We're racing here at Phoenix. So now my Cobalt is Midnight, and the ST is Phoenix. That's their names. Like I said, we are not anticipating on pitting at all in this race. Car's a little fucking tight in turn 1, though. Nuthugger's Orange's truck. Who remembers the OG? That's right. Who remembers the OG? For the Nuthugger Orange's truck, these nuts. These nuts. To give mint to the night truck. Give mint to the night. The broken heart. The broken heart dodge. Ah! SpongeBob crying. Wow. Wow. Woo! 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 That's right. Joe Snow Blowjobs truck. Uncle Handjobs, the Joe Snow Blowjobs truck. Uncle Handy's Handjobs. This game was just meme. It was so laughable. Some of the sponsors that they have. Yes. OG, baby. OG stuff. Like I said, we're not planning on pitting here, so we're just going right through. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Giggity. I'm liking this. A nice, simple, calm, relaxing Phoenix race. As long as everybody minds their fucking P's and Q's, we'll be alright. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Big Blue, you can have your sigh of relief because we're not even getting. I think we're just barely cracking freaking $8,000 in this car. There's 8,200, so we're well within the 9,000 rev range limit. Big Blue can breathe easy. Like I said, we're not planning on stopping, so we're good. We'll be alright. Happy Big Blue noises. And I find it funny that I really detuned the freaking gear ratios and we're still this fast. We're still got a 3.8 second lead. I mean, we could have it opened up to probably 6 or 7 seconds if we really went aggressive with the gearing, but we have a plan. There is reasoning behind the reduction of gear ratio in this. Like I said, I tested this last night to where I didn't have to actually save fuel. I could actually just run like normal and be fine. Little bum when Jimmy Johnson failed post-race. Yeah, it sucked. It did. That just sucks. Kick a man while he's down, why don't you? Really, but I am glad that NASCAR is upholding the rules. Like I said at the beginning of the live stream, you know, we had the big fiasco of Harvick at the end of Texas in 2018, and oh man, he should be docked the win and everything else. And So NASCAR's doing that now. Now there's if you don't pass post-race inspection, you're disqualified. You're thrown out. And now all of a sudden it's a big deal because it's Jimmy Johnson, and Jimmy Johnson had a really good run last night for the first time in a while, and oh, now he's disqualified. Like, and now everybody's mad about that. But if it was Harvick, you guys would have been like wanting to fry him on the fucking 6 o'clock news. You know what I'm saying? Kind of, it sucks. It sucks. I'm glad NASCAR's upholding the rule, but it does suck. I feel you. I feel you. I do. Oh yeah, we're fucking really good on fuel. We're real good on fuel. We'll be alright. 5.5 second lead. And we don't need to stop. We're good. We're good. I don't know what it is about this game either that does that. I don't know why. I don't know why the fuel and the tire wear isn't as proper on this track as it is with the other tracks. It could be because Phoenix is a shorter race, but then again, New Hampshire's a shorter race too, and New Hampshire doesn't have this problem. Something up with the track, I guess. I gotta pause. I gotta put my comments back up. After I have my phone set for like a 10-minute screen timeout, and sometimes it goes out on me. I am getting that diecast. It sucks, but I'm glad they're following through. I agree. I'm glad they're following through. Like, if they're illegal, fucking throw them out. And that could be Chase Elliott. It could be fucking Matt DiBenedetto. Like, if they're illegal, they're illegal. Throw them out. It just happened to suck that it was Jimmy Johnson this time. It did. It just happened to suck that it was Jimmy Johnson. But yeah. No winners were found cheating. You're right. No winners were found cheating. It's funny how, you know, fucking NASCAR says, alright, we're fucking gonna disqualify you if your car is illegal. That nobody seems to really have a problem passing post-race inspection now. You know what I'm saying? Back before they did that, oh yeah, people said, oh, your car was too low, you're fucking docked this many points and fined this many dollars, but you know, they never would take the win away or take your spot away. Now all of a sudden NASCAR is lowering the boom and saying it's like you never raced. Oh, I find it funny that fucking teams and cars seem to be passing post-race with no problem now. Funny how it works out like that sometimes. That's right, ever since Jim came to power, they've been making sense with their changes and being far more consistent. Yes, far more consistent. Lying to me suspicious when a non-winner fails tech when they couldn't even catch the winner. Case in point, Chase Elliott, Chicago Land 2017. I know, it's weird. Maybe it's weird, but you know what though? I mean, it is what it is. At that point, you're only as good as your competition. You're only as good as your car is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, Maddie had a good run. You're right. Matty D had a good run. Matt D had a good run. There's a fantasy driver in 06 named Patrick Fitzgerald. That is the most Irish name I've ever heard. If only he were named Seamus. Seamus Fitzgerald. Seamus. What am I doing after streaming this game? Oh. Yeah. Okay. What am I doing after streaming 09? What do you mean streaming 09? This is 2008. Well, the stream's gonna get wrapped up when the stream's getting done when we finish this season. And of course I will do a live stream of, obviously, maybe I'll do a video of simming 2009, you know. Of winners cheated to the point NASCAR even found it. I thought Matty D was gonna win the race when he took 2 tires. I did. Zary Bear, welcome Zary Bear. I did not think he was gonna win though. He was holding on pretty good though. I would have loved for him to stay in the top 5. Sim some seasons, brother. No, we are finishing this season, and that's that, my good kind sir. Because as you just heard my brother saying, we are cooking food. And I am hungry. It's just like yesterday. I'm fucking working right through lunch for this stream, so yeah. Maybe I will make a sim video and do edits and stuff like that. Maybe we'll do that. Off the last corner, and we didn't even have to pay, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Oxbig wins the Checker Auto Parts 500 at Phoenix. Hey, look at that. 2,284 total skill points earned. $11,932,196 in the bank. Yeah, buddy. Is Tony Stewart of Italian descent? Probably. I've been here since the start, Dale. Oh, you have. I'm sorry. You just maybe... I don't know. There's plenty of people commenting and stuff like that. I tend to forget who's here and who's not. Judging off of the comment section and whatnot, that's maybe not the most accurate way to tell, but, you know. Better idea for an Irish name. Seamus McDrunkard. I think give NASCAR about 5 years, it will be an upswing again. It really banks on how the Gen 7 performs. Jim has done a good job. I'm cautiously optimistic. I fully agree with that statement. Or winners cheated to the point NASCAR didn't even found it. Yeah, okay. Tony Swa. That's right. Tony Swa. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to back up here real quick. We'll let the game save. And we're going to go throw it right into Darlington, the penultimate race in the 2008 Chase for Z Cup. Going to go qualify the Mountain Dew Southern 500. And Ty Sheets wins at Darlington in the trucks. Oh, Ty Sheets, 2 straight fucking wins. Way to go, Ty. Pulling off some clutch fucking wins. He's trying to give it some hell for the championship. My man, Ty Sheets, let's do it, buddy. I think Matt D will win a race this year. I think so. I think Bristol's probably his best shot. I'm going to get Ty that damn title. That's right. Let's do it, Irishman. Get him that damn title. Get him that damn title. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny Sauter is on the pole. What the dick? All right. Johnny Sauter's on the pole for now. That is until we get out here and race. Johnny Sauter is on the pole. What the dick? Who fucking died? Hill Sim 2010, then 2011, and so on. Correct. Probably in separate videos. Yes, probably in separate videos. Brian Franz getting fired was the best thing to happen to the sport. You are correct. It was the best thing to happen to the sport. I 100% agree. And when Jim finally steps over, I see Ben Kennedy doing well, and considering his experience with both a driver and owner, he knows garage pretty well. Good. I agree. Pow! Damn, we beat him by about 0.8 of a second. Swept him. Wiping the floor with him. Not gonna lie, Jim France is not that much better. He's a hands-off leader that's just as bad as an overreaching leader? I don't know. Kevin Harvick wins the buy low 200, but Jim France, I think, is doing better than Brian France for sure. We're going to back up here. We're going to take a look at point standings after the penultimate race in the Busch Series. Ty Sheets ended up taking the win in the truck race. Let's take a look here. Let's have ourselves a fucking gander. Find out where our guys finished. So, DJ Payne, 11th in the buy low 200. So, I know he's not in championship contention right now, but he's had a damn good solid season. 33 starts, 3 wins, 17 top 5s, and 25 top 10s. He finished 11th at Darlington. So, again, GG Irishman on crew chief and him and Ty Sheets this week at Darlington. Floyd Peter Pan Parkhurst is still at New Hampshire, I think was the last race, I do believe. It may not be, though. I forget if New Hampshire's the last race in the modified season. And Ty Sheets, 25 starts, 10 wins, 18 top 5s, and 21 top 10s in 2008. He won at Darlington. That's his second straight win. Second straight win, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to check the point standings here right quick. Let's check the point standings. So you see that we have a 155-point lead over Ryan Newman. That's not necessarily important. Right now, the Busch Championship is between Kyle Busch and Han Ronaday at 17 points. Bobby Hamilton Jr. does have a chance as well, but it's kind of an outside chance. DJ Payne is 4th, and there's no way that DJ Payne will come home with the championship, unfortunately. Now, drum roll, please, ladies and gentlemen. Ty Sheets currently P1 in the Truck Series, 14 points ahead of Carl Edwards. Bobby Hamilton is in 3rd, and those are going to be three championship contenders at Homestead for the championship. Bill Lester is 194 points out, and it is not feasible for him to win the championship. In the Federal Modifieds, they still have a run, so Floyd Parkhurst is still P9, unfortunately. So, man, it's going to be interesting to see if Ty Sheets can win the Truck Series championship. Hopefully with Irishman, crew chief, and him for the last part of the season, it will be good. We are headed to Darlington, ladies and gentlemen, for the penultimate race, and I would love to get this dub and seal in the championship at least, but we really need that Homestead trophy, so that's what we're really going after.
Today, EA Sports is at the Darlington Raceway in South Carolina.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Racing at Darlington. The penultimate race in this playthrough, hopefully. The penultimate race in this championship, hopefully. Everything is hopeful. I always love how it comes down to fucking Homestead. We always need to come down to the last race at fucking Homestead. Both fucking times in both playthroughs, it came down to Homestead. It couldn't be like we needed the trophy at Dover and then called it. No, we need the Homestead trophy. Crew chiefing Sheets isn't helping me much with Payne. He's unfortunately clinched 4th place, though. Yes, he has clinched 4th place. So, DJ Payne, a good, solid season with a P4. I like it. He's done good. He has. He's done good. Am I going to be running my own cup team? What do you mean? This is my own cup team. This is my own cup team. I have the cup team. I know it looks like the created car. It looks like the Kroger Create-A car. But it is my own team. That's because JC1424 wanted this. JC1424 literally wanted it to be just like the 169 Kroger car. Yes, Jared Lewis is the co-owner. Irishman is the co-owner of the Busch car. Alex Johannig is the co-owner of the truck team. Big Blue is the co-owner of the Federal Modified. We're hauling some ass. Look at this. Driving Darlington the way it's supposed to be. Darlington stripe on the straightaway, as per usual. No, it's easy to forget, Graham, because I mean the car does look like the fucking pre-made car, that's for sure. I can understand why you would think that, because it looks like it. It looks like I'd be driving for that car. Hauling some ass, baby. I love it. This track is always so much fun. They got this track right in this game for how you're supposed to drive it. I mean, you're not really supposed to be on the bottom like that through 3 and 4, but at least in turns 1 and 2, you can almost fucking flat foot it and go all the way around the track. Like, dive it in, catch yourself that apron, fucking slide up, and then the double apex right here. Yeah. I think I named my Cup team 40th Place Racing in honor of me. Oh, that's awesome. 40th Place Racing. I love it. I love it. That's awesome, Graham. Thank you for the nod on that. Co-owner of the ARCA team. Braden is the co-owner of the ARCA team. That's right. Back before ARCA was a NASCAR entity. Back when ARCA was a standalone series. That could have been a lot closer. 10 laps, 8 seconds is what our gap is right now. I don't see this thing. I don't want any change. I typed that comment. We stand here. I missed my achievement, not yours. What? What? I gotta put my phone comments back on. Hold on, there we go. Turn the brightness of my phone up too. This way I can at least see the comments like a little bit better. No changes. 16. 10-4. 10-4. I'm the one who named my Cup team 40th Place Racing. Yes. Oh. Sorry, I completely befuddled that one. Braden, I'm sorry, I think I said Graham, but Braden, yes, named it 40th Place Racing in the honor of what I've named my team. So yes, thank you, Braden, for the nod, and I apologize for the typo. Maybe I gotta get my eyes checked. Maybe I need to get my eyes checked. I don't know. Maybe I do. The car is driving so good though. This car is just so fucking quick. Like I said, I do have a plan for Homestead, and I don't care what the crew chief tells me. I don't care what the crew chief tells me. I'm running the setup that I tested last night, and you'll see that it is actually halfway decent. We finally seem to have figured something out with Homestead. Fez, I should have been checked when you got the Ford. Oh, Fez, what's up, brother? Thank you so much for tuning in. Been a while, man. Thank you so much. I did check my eyes. The last time I checked, that Ford is gorgeous, and it feels beautiful too. That's a gorgeous Focus ST that I now am the proud owner of. Unfortunately, actually, well, the bank owns it. I'm just driving it for right now. The bank owns it. Fortunately, the team had to switch to a Ford because of sponsorship. You had to switch to a Ford. The music is on. I don't know what you're talking about. You know, I think Brian France was adopted because he couldn't run NASCAR like his dad. He was adopted. Wait, I'm driving a Ford? Yes. Yes, I have a new car. A Ford Focus, 2017 Ford Focus ST. Hell yeah, man. I love it. It's a beautiful car. It's a beautiful car, and it's a fucking blast to drive. Oh my god, it's so fun. It is a fun-ass car. And we're gonna pit this time. Okay, shit. Go by me. There we go. There we go. And don't speed. Okay. And he said, what? No changes, right? No changes? No changes. Okay. No changes. We're good. Done. Yeah, been a minute, making moves, doing big things, and a few much good shit, Fez. Glad to hear, my brother. Good to hear. That's not new. It's new to me, Graham. God damn it. It's new to me. Don't be talking smack about my fucking beautiful car. It's new to me. 30 PS5 forward. You're trying to fucking... Irishman, you're trying to fucking fuck this up. Jesus Christ. Oh, the car is beautiful. Hey, I paid good money for this car too. I did get a deal. I got it for a good deal, but it's still a lot more money than I was anticipating on wanting to spend. Because I wasn't even like I said, I wasn't even looking for a car. It just happened to plop itself right in front of me on Tuesday morning when I walked in. When I walked into work and I saw the car sitting outside, and I was like, huh. Then I inquired on it, and yeah, it was a trade-in. One owner, no wrecks, no crashes, no nothing on the record. Beautiful car. Really is a beautiful car. I can't hear the music. How many miles? 35,000 miles. I've already put like 150 on it, and I've had it for 2 days. So, I mean, I've been driving the shit out of it. I love it. It's such a nice car. When they start up society again, I'm buying a house. So if you ever travel for the races in Charlotte, hit me up. I certainly will, Fez, my man. I would definitely want to go back to Charlotte, but you know, I'd love to go see the Roval race. I would love to see the Roval. Yeah, 3 years old, 35,000 miles. Oh, it's a fucking awesome car. I really need to like do a full detailed pictures and walk around for you guys eventually. I kind of only gave you guys a teaser video and like, you know, a couple of pictures, you know. But it is beautiful though. I really am enjoying it. Braden, you can't hear the music? Well, that sucks. Would you like to see the Noble 5 brought back? Yes, 100% brought back. I know that $1 million is probably something that they can't afford, but I would love to see something to that nature brought back. And maybe, okay, maybe not make it $1 million. Maybe make it $250,000, maybe $100,000. You know, I would like to see that. It doesn't have to be $1 million, but, you know. I wasn't teased. I did my research on the car, so ha. Yes, you did the research on the car. It's an awesome car. Look at the freaking, look up the RCR review. Except the one that Regular Cars did was on a 2014. It's really still the same car. It's just the 2017 had a little, like a restyling, like a nose restyling and a couple of minor changes. It really is the same car from the 2014. So yeah. Oh, Mark Martin, why are you making me loose? Don't make me loose. Just let me get by you and I'll drive away. Bet gas is good on it too. Actually, it is pretty good on gas. The only... I know. Well, that's so funny too, Fez, because like... that's the one thing I liked about my Cobalt, is that my Cobalt gets nasty gas mileage, dude. Like, for real. When I went to Bristol, Tennessee in 2015 for the night race, as most of you know. I took my Cobalt, and I drove down 81 from Pennsylvania all the way to fucking Virginia and then to Tennessee. That ride down 81, I averaged 36 miles per gallon in my Cobalt. I stopped for gas once. It was amazing. The only thing that kind of sort of stinks but doesn't stink about the Focus ST is that I need to use premium fuel. It can run on 87, but it's not recommended. I need to run 91. But the gas is truth be told, the car probably does really good on gas mileage, the Focus, but since it's a turbo, I'll never see those kind of numbers. I'll be too busy having too much fun with that fucking car to see the gas number to get the advertised MPGs that they say out of it. Well, I won't be seeing those numbers. Man, you got the best of the best. Throw some gold in the tank. That's right. Throw some gold in there. I would, you know. Like I said, it's recommended to run 91, so. So now you got a Ford Focus. Now will we be doing to switch your car in game to Ford? No. I'm still a Chevy guy. I am a Chevy guy. What you guys need to understand, though, is that, like, I do not discriminate. When it comes down to it, yes, I prefer Chevrolet. But at the same time, I try to prefer my domestic nameplates. I do. I prefer my domestic nameplates, even if I have to go across the aisle, quote-unquote, and get a Ford. You know, Chevrolet wasn't doing that with their Cruze. They weren't making a hot hatch Cruze. You know what I'm saying? They made a hatchback Cruze, but they weren't making a hot hatch Cruze. Ford was the only one that had the balls to say, we're going to take the Focus, we're going to make it a hatchback and throw turbo and sports everything in it. That's the reason why. I love those. I love the Focus STs ever since they finally hit North America. I think back in like 2012 or 2013. And I'm so happy that I finally have one now. Like, I'm really thrilled that I have a Focus ST. I'm pretty pumped for Homestead. Did someone say turbo? Turbo, yes, turbo. My Ford Focus ST has a turbo. Off of the last corner, ladies and gentlemen, and Mike Oxbig is 9 for 9 in the 2008 chase for the Cup. I think the championship's a fucking lock at this point. But we need that Homestead trophy. 3,034 total skill points earned, 12,232,332 in the bank. That's a lot of 2s and 3s. 7,228 prestige points, 18,611 fans earned, 1,100 hero points. I was deciding if I should just buy an engine or get another car because regardless it's expensive. It is. And if you're going to throw down money for a car, if you're going to throw down money for an engine, you might as well look at a car. Honestly, I mean, you got yeah, I see that you got a 05 Civic EX, but I mean, it really depends. It depends. It really does depend. Big Blue says we are champions. Give us a refresher on points before simming the other last races. Okay, so here's a refresher on the points, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go to season info and standings. So we do have the championships locked up. Mike Oxbig is the 2008 Nextel Cup champion. Ryan Newman, Jeff Gordon, Tony Stewart, and Elliott Sadler, your top 5, with Jimmy Johnson, Matt Kenseth, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Kevin Harvick, and Casey Kane in the top 10. And Kurt Busch is still holding down the consolation prize in 11th, and it looks as though he's probably got it. He's about got it locked up, actually. So DJ Payne is in 4th right now. Kyle Busch leads Ron Harnett by 17. Bobby Hamilton Jr. is at 135. DJ Payne and David Stremme the top 5 with J.J. Yaley. Kenny Wallace, Ashton Lewis, Dwayne Borland, and Tim Fedewa the top 10 in the Bushy series. Again, Ty Sheets has a slim 14-point lead over Carl Edwards and a slim 25-point lead over Bobby Hamilton in the Truck Series. Bill Lester is in 4th. Brandon Witt, Travis Kvapil, Matt Kraft, and Ryan Carter, McGee, and Chad Chaff in the top 10. DJ has a chance to get 3rd. He does have a chance to get 3rd. It's rather slim, but it does exist. That chance does exist. George Myers and George Dennis, Danny Ross, Bruce Kennedy, and Kelly Walker, your top 5 in the Featherline Modifieds with Travis Foster, Elmer Cadwell, Tony Durbin, Floyd Parkhurst, and Bill Calhoun, the top 10. Like, I need the valve spring seals replaced, and instead of paying someone an outrageous amount of money, that's why I had the thought of engine replacement. What about just a cylinder head? What about a loaded cylinder head? I mean, you're going to have to do timing chains or a timing belt, but at least do a loaded cylinder head. I'm pretty sure you can find a loaded cylinder head on eBay. That's what I did with the Cobalt. I replaced the cylinder head on my Cobalt. A loaded cylinder head came ready to drop on the car. Just had to time it and put it on the car. It was about $300. Take a look at that. And get maybe instead of buying a whole engine, just look at a timing belt and a cylinder head and a head gasket and head bolts. That's what I would do. That's an option. Game status, just before we go into the, hopefully what is the final race of this playthrough. So again, we are number 1 in fan support, 8 out of 8 production cars, 99% on the track trophies, level 10 prestige. We are the highest prestige that you can get. You can't get no higher than level 10. And yeah, the one track trophy we're missing is the next race we are going to, ladies and gentlemen. It is this blank ass spot right here. It is the Ford 400, ladies and gentlemen. That blank ass spot that we need to fulfill. Season info, we already did that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's nut cutting time. I'm gonna save it one more time here. I know that we got the auto save, but we're gonna save it one more goddamn time here. Save it one more time. One more time. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now, select event, and we'll do this one by one. So, Floyd Peter Pan Parker is going to race the Team Dodge 150. George Dennis is going to take the win. Okay. And then I think Ty Sheets qualified. Then DJ Payne is going to qualify at Homestead for the Ford 300. We are going to qualify now for the Ford 400 at Homestead. Ty Sheets winning the Ford 200 and winning the championship. Yes, Ty Sheets. Irishman. Irishman. Yes. Ty Sheets is the 2008 Craftsman Truck Series champion. Holy fuck, yes. Truck champion. Ty Sheets. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, Ty Sheets. What a driver. What a driver. Yes. Alright. So for qualifying, I'm going to leave the car the way it is. But I assure you, in the race, the setup is going to be much, much different. Ty Sheets, we love you. Yes, we love Ty Sheets around this part. Also pulled the P302 and feel like it's my injectors, but the light went out. It's weird, man. My car life is like fucking Legos. Damn, that's crazy. Yes, Ty Sheets won in Alex Johannig's truck. That's right. Yeah, he did. I think it was 3 consecutive wins. Irishman, that was 3 consecutive wins, I do believe. So this car is definitely not handling right because, like I said, I'm not used to it. Because I guarantee you, I'm going to show you guys the setup that actually halfway worked last night in testing, and you're not going to fucking believe it. You're not going to believe the setup I'm about to fucking throw in this thing. But I think it was 3 wins in a row, Irishman. For the last race of our hopefully will be the last race of this playthrough. We are on the pole as per fucking usual. That was easy. That car is really, really tight. This track was always tight. This track was always so fucked up. Alright, DJ Payne is getting ready to race the Ford 300, the finale. JJ Yaley takes the win. And we're going to back up. We're going to let it auto-save right here, ladies and gentlemen. As a matter of fact, I'm actually going to turn off auto-save now. My NASCAR save game. And we're turning off the auto-save. We're disabling the autosave in case some shit happens. Damn, I couldn't give him a dub. That's right. So now, we're going to take a look at the point standings officially now. For the 2008 season, DJ Payne finishes 4th. Kyle Busch is the 2008 Busch Series champion. He is 44 points ahead of Ron Hornaday, Bobby Hamilton Jr., DJ Payne, and David Stremme, your top 5 in the Busch Series, with JJ Yaley, Kenny Wallace, Ashton Lewis, Dwayne Borland, and Tim Feeder with the top 10. GG DJ Payne, he did good. Good, solid 4th place run. He was very consistent this season. I am all for that. Way to go. Ty Sheets is the 2008 Craftsman Truck Series champ. 34 points ahead of Carl Edwards, Bobby Hamilton in third, Bill Lester and Brandon Witt the top 5, with Travis Quapple, Matt Crafton, Ryan Carter, Aaron McGee, and Chad Chaff in the top 10. And now for the Featherline Modifieds. George Dennis is the champion by 1 fucking point over George Myers. Holy shit. Look at that. George Myers 1 point back. Danny Ross, Kelly Walker, Elmore Cadwell the top 5 with Travis Foster, Bruce Kennedy. Floyd moved up to P8. He must have had a good finish at the Dodge Raceway there. Tony Durbin and Bill Calhoun, your top 10 in the... That's right. In the... Featherline Modifieds. Yeah. I'm in the middle of a live stream. Can I wait? Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. We're back. I had to go check my food real quick. Yeah, Dale, don't forget to check our boy stats before heading to Homestead. Okay. Race shop. And the music went away. I was wondering why it was so quiet. Restart that music. Okay. So, checking our boy's stats here before we head into Homestead. So, DJ Payne's stats for the Busch Series season is this. 34 starts, 3 wins, 18 top 5s, and 26 top 10s in 34 races. He finished second at Homestead. Way to go. That's awesome. Nice, consistent Busch Series race. Busch Series season, excuse me. Floyd Peter Pan Parkhurst finished 8th in the Featherline Modifieds. His stats are 16 starts, 1 win, 2 top 5s, and 8 top 10s. And he did finish 7th in the Team Dodge 150. So, GG to DJ Payne, Floyd Parkhurst as well, and Ty Sheets obviously coming away with the win and the championship in the Craftsman Truck Series. 26 starts, 11 wins, 19 top 5s, and 22 top 10s. Winning 3 straight races to close out the 08 season and bring home the championship. What a fucking G. What a fucking G. That is awesome. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, for the final race, hopefully, in this playthrough, Homestead Miami Speedway. We are going to race. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. GG Elmer Fudd. Irishman wants DJ to remain in his Busch car. Okay. Interesting. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. For the, quite possibly the final time. Here is the setup. Way down on the tire pressure. All the fucking way up on the downforce. Way up on the springs. And one whole round up on the wedge. This is gonna look so fucking bad. But I assure you, this is the setup that is caused me the least amount of grief in this race. I assure you. This is the setup that I tested with last night. This is going to be what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Drum roll, please. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you it was going to look like a fucked up setup, but I assure you it's going to look okay. Yup. Okay. Howdy once more, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for the final time, hopefully, in this playthrough. Gotta get that Homestead trophy. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Green flag is out and we are underway here at Homestead. And I am going to do my best to just focus on the race. Fuck the comments. We're focusing entirely on the race. So far, so good. This car is going to fall off in a very big way, but it is at least to the point where it is drivable on the long run. I am not too tight. Yes, it is a little tight, but I assure you it's gonna be fine. I have a plan. There it goes right there. You see that? Here comes the anti-grav racing. It's the reason why we have the wedge up on this car. It's why the car is so tight. Once the anti-grav starts kicking in, like that, we'll start losing a little bit of ground. But it's okay, because at least with the car being tight, we won't wreck. We are going to lose time here. We are. I'm not going to say that we're not. Pitting this time. Okay, or spin it out. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, just fucking spin it out. That's cool. Never mind. Yeah. I will. I'm still in the stream. I'm finishing up right now. All right. Well, that's cool. That's just fine. That's okay. We're gonna pit under caution here. We'll be fine. I assure you, we will be fine. We're gonna be fine. Watch this. Watch. I assure you, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. I got people bothering me for food. I understand that it's food time, but I gotta freaking finish the stream. Like I said, we'll be fine. Just wish that we freaking didn't get beat on pit road by a billion fucking cars. Here we go. Oh yeah, well, we're gonna be fine here, ladies and gentlemen. I assure you. Watch this. Billy Sadler. Yo, you got a whole fucking track down there at the bottom, Sadler. Like, why? Eat that. Eat that shit. Like I said, we're gonna be fine. I mean, the car is still tight, but, ladies and gentlemen, we pulled the round a wedge out of it. And that's okay, because we have a short run to the finish here, so... Like I said, I told you. I tested this shit last night. We're okay. We are. We're okay. White flag. Yeah, buddy! Haha! Told you! I told you! Yeah, buddy! Alright, how about that? Got that Homestead trophy. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty. One slow backwards lap? I think so. I think so. One slow backwards lap. As we have completely finished up and got every trophy in this game. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, 2,199 total skill points earned, ladies and gentlemen. I told you, the setup is so fucking back-ass-wards and all that other shit, but it worked. I told you it was gonna work. That's right, baby. $12,744,904 in the bank after the official conclusion of NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. 7,034 prestige points, 10,265 fans earned, 1,200 hero points, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We win the championship. There's Irishman fucking celebrating. That dude's fucking doing some goofy fucking dance moves back there. How about that? That's right, baby. Hell yeah. Y'all were so worried when we fucking spun on the pit road and stuff. Like, I just wasn't worried. I just so wasn't worried. Alright, so there's the 2008 Featherlight season. I'll just kind of roll down there for you guys. You guys can pick out who your favorite, you know, whoever your favorite is or whatnot. Ty Sheets is the champion for the Craftsman Truck Series. It's wonderful. We'll just scroll down the way there. There we go. Kyle Busch is the champion for the 2008 Busch Series. And we'll roll down there. Subscribe to Dale celebrating 2K20 style. That's right, baby. Now turn autosave back on. All drivers did very good. I agree. All top 8 in all 4 series, which is phenomenal. And Mike Oxbig in JC's car wins the championship for 2008. Look at that. Kurt Busch gets the consolation prize of P11. How about that? Right all the way down. All the way down the list, ladies and gentlemen. All right. And Terry Labonte has officially retired from Hendrick Motorsports. Don Evans is his replacement. Ricky Craven is retired from PPI. Seth Taylor takes over. And Elliott Sadler retires from Robert Yates. What a way to go out. He was in the fucking chase and everything. Dave Dunn is his replacement. All right. I will turn the music down here. I'll at least pause it. And I will see what Ace Moneymaker has to say.
What's going on, man? It's Ace here. Just hung up with the Featherlight Modified team sponsor. Let me tell you, these guys couldn't be happier with how you're performing on the track. So obviously they want to sign you again. Ace is taking care of all the details. All you got to do is go to the sponsor screen in the race shop and check them out.
Wonderful. Good. McDonald's wants to renew their sponsorship on our Featherlight car.
Hey, I just got off the phone with your Craftsman Truck team sponsor, and they're thrilled with your performance. They want to sign with you again. Go to the sponsor screen in the race shop and you can see the details.
Very glad that they want to renew. Of course, they should renew because it's, you know, the championship. They won the fucking championship.
Hey, I just got off the phone with your Busch Series team sponsor. They couldn't be happier with your performance. They want to sign with you again. Go to the sponsor screen in the race shop to view the details.
AutoZone's willing to renew. That's freaking awesome.
Hey, just got off the phone with your Nextel Cup sponsor. They are thrilled with your performance. They want to sign with you again. So go to the sponsor screen in the race shop to view the details.
Yay, Kroger wants to re-sign. Good. I'm glad it was a first place, you know, instead of 0th place.
Hey, it's Ace. So, I gotta tell you, there's some big-name drivers retiring these days. You keep increasing your prestige rating, maybe I can work out some testing sessions for you to take over their rides.
Interesting. Elliott Sadler is retired. If you keep increasing your prestige, maybe you can get a testing session for his car. I'm pretty sure my prestige is higher than Elliott Sadler's prestige. That's funny. Yeah, we didn't finish 0th this year, unfortunately. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to fucking do it for NASCAR 2005. Actually, no. I'm sorry. It is not going to do it. We still have to get all the plates, the Thunder plates. So that's what we're going to do right here. Let me put my music back on. And we have Thunder plates to buy. And we have 542,906. Somebody document that. 542,906. 542,906 total skill points. We're just going to start going. Just start going. Wait, I'm sorry. Let's do this. Game status. You see that we're at 49% overall progress, right? You see this, right? 49% overall progress. We're going to go now into Thunder Plates. And I got to get the hurry up because food is ready. Steaks are ready, hot dogs are ready, everything is ready, so we've got to haul some ass here. And we're just going to start unlocking all the thunder plates. Hey, unlock. There we go. We are not simming 2009 at the end of this live stream. This is going to be it right here. We can see that we were at 49% completion. And we're just rolling through and unlocking all of these thunder plates. There's a total of 145. Yeah, steak, hot dogs, chili, fucking good eats over here today. But I gotta hurry up and finish this up. No, I said that would be for videos. Live streaming, or not live streaming, but videos for the sim of this, for simming the series would be individual videos. That's what I said. Wait, unlock, damn it, let's go. Look at all the skill, the thunder plates we're unlocking. Of course there'll be premieres, McComb. Of course there'll be premieres. But I'm just very thankful and happy that you guys were all here for this HD remaster. You guys wanted this. You guys chose. Remember, when I put this up last August, or July or whatever, you guys wanted NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. You guys wanted this. And here we are finishing up. I may not have enough thunders. I may not have enough skill points to unlock all these. I find that interesting. I may not have enough skill points to finish unlocking all my plates. Interesting. We're going to come up short by kind of a lot, actually. My goodness. That's interesting. I'll have to go back on the last live stream I did. That's it. I'm down to 906. We've got yeah, 92% overall progress now. Even all after I did, I still couldn't get every thunder plate. But I know in the last playthrough we did, I was able to. I wonder if I ran, I might have had to run an extra season or something to get that. So, yeah. So that was a lot of skill points that I just spent right there. That's wild. Now look, see, we save it, bam, now it's 48% progress, now it's fucking 92% progress. Yeah, you had to run an extra truck season. Oh, I did. Okay, so that's where the extra skill points came from, was the extra truck season. Well, damn. Well, I think you guys get the gist of it for the most part, ladies and gentlemen, for NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. We've did it. We've accomplished just about everything. Take a look at the game status. We've got at the maximum prestige, maximum fan support, all production cars, all the track trophies. The only thing we're missing is the thunder plates, which obviously can be acquired by getting more skill points. So, yeah. Wish you could do everything at once. It would make it easier. I know. Look at that bank, though. $12,749,904. What a playthrough, ladies and gentlemen. I could run a modified season, maybe. I could if I wanted to. But who knows? 2009. You never know, ladies and gentlemen. You never know. You just never know. Irishman, what's the for? I'll need to make a spreadsheet. Okay, sounds good. Lost count? I did lose count. Maybe I did lose count. I did. Dale, contract history, please. Okay, contract history, please. Okay, so nothing for 09, nothing for 08. There's your 07. That's the Old Spice Chevrolet right there. That's the Cup car. Then we had Romeo's Alternator's Dodge for the Busch Series in 06. And then we had the Coca-Cola Ford for the Cup Series when we made 13 starts in the Cup Series. And then in 05, we had the Outback truck and the Sparky's Ignition Dodge. We ran 7 races in the Busch Series then. That's the stats if you want. Just pause the video whenever if you want to. And 2004, we had the Dodge Classic Red Car. Remember, the only 2 races we didn't win were the fucking 2 Dodge Raceway fucking races. And we had the Uncle Handy's Hand Jobs truck and the B4 Chevrolet. The one Busch race that we started, I think, in Homestead. Yeah. There's a nail found in it for $20 after shaving. Friend War, what's up, man? Thank you so much for tuning in. Unfortunately, this is the wrap-up right here. But there's the contract history, ladies and gentlemen. That's your contract history. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a fucking blast. I have food to go eat. But thank every single one of you for tuning in and watching this entire playthrough of NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup, the Fight to the Top Career Mode HD Remaster playthrough. There will be simming of seasons. There will be simming of seasons. There is a code to unlock everything. I don't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. That's not fun. But you guys voted for it. You guys made me do this. I thank every single one of you that wanted this. This is amazing. It was fun. So glad we got to redo this again. In HD. And high, beautiful quality and everything else. Sincerely, you guys are fucking amazing. I'm going to go on a little bit of a break. You guys I might drop a sim season video just like I did before. You know, just randomly drop it on a Sunday or something like that. You guys got to stay on top of that. But ladies and gentlemen, for the most part, we're going away for a little bit. We're taking ourselves a nice little break. I at least finished up this playthrough for you guys. Because you guys deserve it. You guys totally deserve it. Thank every single one of you. That dude named Dale. Pleased, honored, humbled at the playthrough, at the love and generosity and support you guys continue to show me on every live stream. You guys are awesome. I mean it. Be safe. Have fun, ladies and gentlemen. Keep yourself safe. I will see you guys on the flip side, ladies and gentlemen. Be safe, have fun, and take care of yourselves. And I love you guys. Thank you for being a part of NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. Fight to the Top HD Remaster. We are out of here. Deuces.
Finally, yes! Yes! I'm so fucking thrilled right now.
Hey, Bobby, how do you get to the chase?
You know where they race modifieds? Start there.
Then you'll go past a lot of trucks.
Okay.
What am I, your tour guide? Beat it.
Easy, Kevin. Want to take home the title? You gotta get to the chase first. NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. Rated E for everyone.
Just follow me.
EA Sports. It's in the game.